Welcome to Wolfenstein.
Welcome to Wolfenstein. Let me ask y'all a question in the chat. Because how effectively do you think you could eat ass in a movie theater?
Like, there's no way.
Because you're totally right. This is like a trial.
If there's nobody in the movie theater, sure.
Which has happened.
Sure.
I have hit movie theaters where there was no one. But like...
But if there's like
the
2 other people
comes in, right?
That's what I'm saying. You're like... That person's pants are down and that ass is like in your face. Like, how are you gonna... You just gonna throw a jacket over him or something?
Before I continue this is Murdering Nazis episode 2. I gotta get that out of the way because sometimes I look back through these and I don't name them correctly and I gotta try to figure out what episode it is. And in a lot of them, I just don't say.
We should also probably remind everyone that this is gonna be graphic and it's gonna be great.
If you have like children and shit around, you probably should not for this one. Like, I don't even really care about kids.
Started this one off.
Yeah, I don't really care about kids doing some whatever, but like, hear me out.
I don't give a shit, but like,
this is like,
I don't want to be responsible for the fact that a child got a hold of this.
Yeah,
directly.
I am not going to be...
to put my name out there as it wasn't my fault.
You're totally right. I am not going to be complicit in like...
What are you gonna do if somebody walks in? You're just gonna like lift them up and sit up and be like, I didn't want to watch the movie. I wanted to watch the back of this chair.
How fucking strong are you that you're just like, yeah, I'll just like, bench them off
back
my
in the chair.
head.
You're like, oh, nothing was happening. We were watching a movie.
Shit, man. I mean,
there's no way. There's no way.
You'd have to. Can you rent? No, that would be stupid. I'm gonna say, can you rent private movie screenings?
Well,
I was like,
at that rate, you could easily bang in a movie theater because they could just like sit on your lap. But like, I don't know how you would approach.
No, absolutely. Like, it really is a thing. Like, if you were just gonna rent a private theater, like, why would you not just fucking pay for the movie, like, in your home?
At that rate, why are you paying for a movie at all? Just fucking eat ass.
And then you don't need to be in the theater eating ass. Yeah. Lay on the floor, have them scoot forward in their seat. Okay, alright, okay.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Worst case scenario, there is one person like down here on the ground
but still,
that's sitting up
really
and looking
hard.
at the
Like,
back
if
of
you're
it.
lying down on the floor, first of all, lying down on the floor in the movie theater, I would not recommend.
Yeah, well, we're already talking about things that I probably wouldn't recommend
disgusting.
doing in a movie theater.
Eating out in a movie theater is like not that bad.
Eating ass in a movie theater, that's fine. You lay down on that carpet,
I feel like for
you're
sexual
for life.
content, probably the first thing you're going for is like the old classic Handy J, right? That's a classic in
hit him
movie
with
theaters.
the popcorn bucket.
Yeah, kicking the popcorn bucket, old joke. Speaking of buckets,
that's terrible.
I'm gonna start. I was at the KFC earlier. Did you get me that Budweiser that I think I put in that fridge? Be the last one on the left. Thank you. It's also a you don't like pineapple. Shit.
Well,
I was gonna say there's a Jones soda in there. I was like,
what is that? And I'm like, oh, okay, that makes more sense.
You could put candy in and it out.
Okay, well, what is that?
Did you get the new KFC do?
'Cause
No, I did not get. First of all, they didn't have it.
That's fucking lame.
All right. I would have.
Is it chicken flavored Mountain Dew? What's the?
No, and it's not the ginger snapped either. It's some kind of like cranberry or something.
It's Holidew.
If it's just Holidew, I'm actually gonna be pissed.
It might be. I have no fucking idea.
I liked the Holidew so much.
Wasn't that the cranberry one?
Don't boo me. Oh no, it's the Sweet Lightning.
Sweet Lightning. I think it's really funny.
And hear me out. I have already had this. I've had this, but not at a KFC.
Really?
Yeah, I've had Sweet Lightning.
Oh, actually, didn't we find that one fucking recently?
Yeah, we got it in a cup though.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like a straw like 32 ounce. We didn't get it at a KFC though. But yeah, if you look at this, where the fuck is the picture? We've definitely had it.
I don't know. I just keep showing you KFC.
And it wasn't the Voodoo that we had also. That shit was
I remember
weird.
that one too.
But no, yeah, remember this weird like yellow orange one that had kind of a yeah.
We drank a lot of soda. I don't.
Would you drink? I mean,
yeah, it is orange. Yeah,
it is orange. It's pretty good actually. I didn't think it was. It wasn't as bad as the Voodoo. The Voodoo was kind of weird.
I don't really remember the voodoo, but also I don't remember a whole lot of Mountain Dews.
I don't like that its color was white, but its flavor seemed grape.
Yeah, now I kind of vaguely remember that.
But not actual grape. Like grape with mixed, mixed with something maybe. I don't know. It was weird.
It looks like Livewire. Yeah,
it's probably pretty similar to Livewire.
It's a little brighter in color to Livewire. That's about it.
It has more of a... The orange is like a sweeter orange than Livewire. Less tart. Almost like a Blue Moon kind of orange.
It's like, I don't even know what this says. I'm not reading the stream.
Oh, yeah. But so we're in the line, right? And this person's like taking... There's like 2 people here. This fucking Tahoe in front of me. Who's like... Whatever, he's like ordering food and he's there for like 25 minutes and I'm like, damn son, how much food did you order? Well,
you ordered like a whole ass dinner.
They handed this man 5 different bags.
Yeah.
3 of which I could see had at least a bucket in them. Which by our math is a minimum of like $95 of KFC.
God damn.
If not more.
That's ridiculous.
Because a bucket's like $23, $24.99 basically. What the fuck?
Hey, some people want that was kind of cool. Some people
cool.
want $100 of KFC, and that's up to them.
And I could see he had like a kid in the back, but I was like, dude, this just does not justify the amount of KFC you just ordered. Like, those bags were full of sides and shit. You just ordered like a party platter.
Just like an 8-year-old kid, just a normal, small-sized 8-year-old kid, just. Yeah, that needs like $100 worth of KFC to feed, right? Like.
Okay. Sorry. Oddly, the volume in this game is low on the television, and the settings have it up at high.
And I wonder if shooting's gonna make that a big difference. We read all this shit last time.
Oh, that's right. We don't have to get it again. Just go out here and start terrorizing the fucking hotel. I have a knife.
How did you get in here?
The window is open.
Dude, somebody left their window open out there. Just what? How did you get up there? Don't worry about it. I'm in your hotel now.
That was pretty Black Ops.
You gotta be over there. Black Ops right now.
That's right. I have perks.
Yeah.
You just get these. It is cool that you get perks by just doing in the game.
Do you have to equip them, or are they just already?
No, they're just on. You do the thing, and you just get whatever.
It's like, I don't think I ever looked at the perk trees just because I played the game how I wanted to, and it just kept giving me shit.
Stealth kills from thrown knives gets me more knives. Alright, good to know. Good to know.
Who doesn't want that? Extra knives for extra murder. I was like, man, I don't know if it's gonna let you go down and just fall and die. Oh my god. He was our only hope!
He just like looks down, just, yeah, I can make that.
I bet I could survive that one.
I had 130 health.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. No one can survive that fall. Which I think is really funny because you really thought it out of like, I probably could then.
No, yeah, I like looked down, I was like,
look directly behind you. I thought I saw something when you were coming down. Oh, it was just a window.
There's a window, though. Okay.
None of these are open.
Okay.
How else are you gonna get in?
Okay. Okay. That's it. Yeah, this I guess would be.
All I'm saying is that is about the same distance down.
Oh, we get the laser beam here.
Yeah, it's gate code. No, you gotta get a battery for it. How could you run this gun without a battery, and what will that battery do without its gun?
Facts. Oh, hold on. I'm going to do this so that
this stuff's all.
You can see the subtitles. Because unfortunately, they are low enough in this game that they get hidden behind the bar.
True. Well, they can also see your health number now.
That's true. Let's see how bad I'm fucking this up.
You wouldn't want them to know that.
Goddamn Nazis. Alright. remembered something also. Oh, no? Thought I could melt those.
Nah, different guy.
One of these has stuff in it, doesn't
Last
it?
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Give me your Nazi gold. Did you? Is it already collected?
We already got that gold plate. Already got their Nazi gold. That's alright. That's alright. It's never clear how much the game saves.
Yeah, especially considering it put you back a little bit.
Use the laser cutter to cut fences in case you missed that somehow.
That's not what that's for.
Yorp. It's kind of ridiculous, but I don't know.
I don't know. You get a cooler one later.
Yeah, once you get the one that you can hurt people with, that's
Those are cardboard. You can't explode cardboard.
much stronger than wood.
Exactly. Everyone knows that. Wood will just explode if you stab it. It's common knowledge.
Oh, you gotta be right near it. That seems like a ridiculous way of charging things. Like, how is that not gonna get somebody electrocuted?
Don't touch the metal part.
I feel like there's some good stuff in
The whole
one of
thing's
these.
fucking metal.
Oh. Kinda dark in here.
Extremely dark in here. I think you're stuck behind a fence now.
Does it not feel like there should be something?
I don't know. There was that.
We got that Nazi gold downstairs, and that was cool.
Oh, wait. Pull up your map. Remember, all the secrets are on the map.
Oh, that's true. I don't see any question marks.
No, there's no questions.
So I guess it's cool. Yeah, we go.
You fall, you die. Look at all those entrances.
Which window is better?
I don't know.
Hold on.
I assume they'd all go to the same spot.
Of course, I don't have a gun. Why would I have a gun?
No, you sneak in.
Are any of these leading me to a Nazi that perhaps needs a little bit of a knife in his brain? Obedience is courage. Remember that, listeners. That one's for you guys.
It's courageous. Oh, there is a Nazi nearby. There he is now.
Fuck! Shit.
I don't think any of these guys have guns in here either.
Camera?
Maybe.
Can't go through there anyway.
You
But
gotta
the guy's in there. He's clearly in there.
You gotta watch out for.
You gotta watch
Nazi
out.
cameras.
You better not cry. Santa's killing Nazis. Remember that South Park episode where Santa and Jesus go to like kill a bunch of terrorists? It's gonna be a lot like that. Okay, alright, this is a little aggressive. Come in here,
I don't know.
Is it
I don't
like
know if you
distract
can.
people?
Well, I'm wondering if they're on in an AI path, so they just won't. Yeah, see, like, he was just like, I don't know what's happening, but I'm gonna keep following my weird little AI path. Dink.
That's fair, that's fair. And none of you have weapons? That was a bad
No.
plan. Hello, sir! Oh, no, don't go out yet.
Let's do it.
Schichtwechsel. Wir sind spät dran.
Can you go back? Yeah, you can't even turn all the way around, huh?
Alright, well, we're reloading the last checkpoint then, 'cause
Yeah,
there was
there's-
definitely stuff in there.
There's
Yeah.
definitely stuff in the Nazi office.
I was sorry, the blood rage took over.
I have to keep going. Just instantly jumps out the window with the knife.
All Nazi dogs go straight to hell. 5th layer at least.
There you go. Just checkpointed you in here. Because, yeah, there's something
Right
just
there!
on his
Yeah,
desk.
just immediately.
But, I mean, you even look around the rest of the area.
Oh, Jesus. First Nazi lands on moon. Berlin, July 21st, 51. Yesterday afternoon, astronaut Hans Armstrong. Alright, not Armstrong. Yeah. Became the first man to walk on the moon. First contact with the moon surface was made 30 minutes after Armstrong and his co-pilot Emmerich Otto, very funny, steered the lunar module to its landing spot in an area known as the Glimmer Bowl. After the landing, the 2 astronauts began their adventure on the moon by planting the beautiful flag of the Reich. They then started collecting soil and rock samples for further analysis back on Earth. I like how they describe it as an adventure. Like, we didn't even describe it as that when we were on the moon. Fuck that, the moon's a Nazi now.
It's true.
Gets off spacecraft, loading pistol. Moon's a Nazi. What'd you say? Moon's a Nazi. Just like, go back. Moon's a Nazi now. I gotta get back on the plane.
But you gotta check the rest of the area out.
Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure there were other secrets.
He's all
back
about
there.
the moon.
Is he dabbing to that Nazi flag? No, I'm kidding. Of course
No,
he's
I
not.
was like, no, but I do have a feeling what hand gesture he may be using. Oh, these are conquistadors, so that also is very imperialist. They're all about it. The future is ours, unless you happen to have gotten stabbed by a large man in the last 5 minutes.
He's just kind of around. Huh. There weren't any question marks. I figured for sure there would have been just a secret chilling. And it lied to me.
Well, that's good to have. But it always shows the question marks when you use the full map, so I guess I must have gotten all of them. Which, dude, these guys inside the Siberian training grounds in Moscow, located near the northern part of the Ural Mountains, not far from Karasi. The Death said commando training camps are considered to be the toughest in the world. In a series of investigative reports, we reveal how fierce combat. Yeah, they're badasses, sure.
Are they? They're getting beat up by one guy.
I don't know. I think it's funny that you had such a bad time in Russia that your new plan is just, okay, everyone gets trained in fucking Russia now.
Does the board genuinely say 1 + 1 is 2? It does. Why is this here?
I don't know. Maybe they're not good at math.
If we train them how to be Nazis and don't train them in math.
This seems like a bad place.
Yeah, it does. But there's some stuff in it, so that's nice. I guess.
Surprised there's nothing hidden in the showers. Honestly.
Well, those are just regular showers.
That's fair. Get back in here. Secrets are evil.
That's your logic for secrets. No, those are evil. Stop looking for those.
Secrets are evil, says the game. Stop. Those are my collectibles. That's my Nazi gold.
Neue Schweine raus! Schichtwechsel! Wir sind spät dran! Eine Minute! Genau eine Minute, Hans! Dann müssen wir aber los!
Damn it, I want to go down there. I'd love to stab this person.
No.
He has a gun.
Plus that fall, that can kill you. That's clearly a long fall.
This is, everyone, drink up. This is the shitty section of the He's doing knife tricks! Just shimmying along, throwing the knife around like, I love killing Nazis. I'm so glad I'm awake. All I needed was a knife.
That excited.
Rein sofort, du Drecksauto!
I mean, really, he's like having a great time.
Nein!
Oh shit, what the hell? Is there an option to...
Hans, komm schon!
Oh, okay,
That's
we
where
go
you're
to
supposed
that.
to
Oh, okay. Stealth.
Nobody heard it.
Stealth.
Nobody in the about to move vehicle heard you drop on the top of that vehicle.
That dude's fucking 6'8", 290 pounds, and he's
Dents
just like,
the roof
yeah,
and
like,
lays down, and they're just like, oh, that's normal.
and just look up. I'm stealth. Boss says stealthed. It's like, wonder if I have any friends left standing. No, but there's a lot of Nazis left.
Comes down to it. I'll fight alone. I promise you this.
If it comes down to it, I'll murder every single one with my bare hands.
If this is where they're keeping you, I will find you and set you free.
Like, that's the part he's concerned about. He's like, I don't need to say that I'm gonna kill all these Nazis. That's a given. But also, I will save my friends if I can.
I don't know, he kind of said I'll kill all these Nazis. He said even if I have to do it alone.
Alright, hold
He's
on.
like
I gotta
very
put the Twitch
prepared.
thing out real quickly. Just give me 1 second. I forgot to do that.
Twitch thing, yeah.
Oh, like
the
the on Twitter.
No, Twitter.
Yeah. Twitch to Twitter.
I was gonna say Twitch is. It announced at the beginning of the chat that we were starting.
No, not create clip. What? No.
Josh wants you to stab a Nazi in the dick.
I probably will. I'll give it my best shot for sure.
I kept thinking about it and was like, no, I kind of want one.
And I got more Ziegenbach too, so I mean, something to push through. All right. Still a little dark. That's a little better. All right. How do I get off of this thing? Help. Oh, up here. Okay, we're gonna start up top. That's a camera. You can tell by its laser beams.
What's a Nazi camera?
Nazi cameras have laser beams.
Yeah, that's how you know.
I gotta watch
Regular
out.
cameras, you know, as you can tell, ours doesn't have a laser beam.
No,
Because it's not a Nazi
we're
camera.
not Nazis. This is not a Nazi camera. It's definitely telling me like you should get out of here. Well, I want to go down there. It's not time yet.
No, there's Nazis on the roof to stab. You gotta go all the way up and work yourself all the way down, you know?
Oops.
You want to make sure you've murdered every Nazi in the Nazi prison. Starting with the guy that's...
You just go right
around
past...
somewhere.
It's just like you just go right past that. Like, yeah, that's progress. Let's see what's happening over here, though.
Pretty sure that's where you started.
Oh, we can just jump right back down onto it. Alright. Feels like there's some Nazi killing to happen here, but the game's like, no.
You gotta be like mildly patient. He's like over there somewhere.
Eisenwald prison.
Now you're in the prison.
Prison in
Everywhere.
Berlin holds not only hardcore criminals, but also the most subversive elements that still exist in the city. According to the authorities, there's never been a successful escape attempt since opening in 1949. Also, what, we missed a secret? How the fuck did we miss a concept art? Whatever.
Is it just not showing the concept arts?
At that every
Does
place
it-
that you went to was supposed to, but I guess not.
See, there's a Nazi.
Aloha. Here you go, Josh. Just to make sure. That's for Josh. That one's for Josh. I wish he dropped it. Hold on, he did. No, he didn't. Oh, I wish he dropped another knife.
No, I only had like a Nazi
Zelen
stick.
block too. Alright. Gotta find another way inside.
That looks like another way inside.
Now one would think he could just like punch it, but whatever. It was, he's Doom Guy's great grandfather.
You gotta
It's not
save
his-
your fist to beat Nazis.
he's not there
basically.
yet.
You can't just use them for everything.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, there you go. Here.
There was some stuff up there, but that's alright.
Maßnahmen der umfassenden Gewalt des Strafvollzugs ausgesetzt werden.
means two things. One, delicious dog food. Two, there's probably a dog nearby.
If I take its food, it will starve.
That's how you kill him. This is the slogan.
That's how you get him. This would all be sick if I had, like, a gun. Can I get in here? Damn. Alright, well.
You gotta kill more Nazis to get more guns.
Gefangene, vergessen Sie nicht Ihre Pflichten im Strafvollzug.
Remember your obligation to the penal system? You're here for reasons of your own doing.
Ihre Strafe mit
Yeah, you're gonna have to get a gun and take that out first. You can go in there and stab that Nazi. Just cut that fence.
No. Nobody. Nobody!
I'm grass. You already turned around. Nazis are dumb. You're slightly taller than them.
Gefangene, vergessen Sie nicht, dass der Besitz
You like the
verbotener
dogs
Waren
around here somewhere else.
automatisch eine Strafverlängerung nach sich zieht.
Scoop!
Stop squeaking.
That one's for Josh.
So that way.
Okay.
Yeah, cut the bottom.
It has to be the bottom. Lasers are
Yeah,
so
you have to cut a whole square. Which doesn't make sense because a lot of the time the bottom is like suspended.
Yeah.
That's like the bottom of a fence, but like what? Whatever. It
Yeah.
wants you to cut the whole square. It's an action movie.
It is an action movie, that's true.
Except for this one's just about killing Nazi. He even looked right at you. He's still looking at you.
Oh, well, it was go time.
That's alright. He just got.
Fuck that guy.
At least he tried to fight back.
Uh-oh.
Shh. Stop. No. Bad Nazi dog.
Need a gun.
I mean, it'll probably give you one day.
I get why they don't have them, right? It's a prison.
Yeah. And no one's broken out of this prison ever.
Unsupervised
Oh, that's
conduct between prisoners results in a mandatory extension of sentence.
Jeez.
Yeah. Nazis, man, I'm telling you.
Oh, there's a guy down there on your left. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it was just the top of that thing. It just looked like the top of the helmet.
Nazi vacuum.
Fucking Nazi vacuum, making me think there's more Nazis. Where's the cleaning lady that runs you?
Oh, there should be secrets. Why doesn't that work? It's like,
Wait, that box, that red one. Does it have a? Well, sometimes they have those panels on them if they're like weird different ones.
you're not wrong. No way in that I can see right now. Though. I'm gonna have to keep moving. All right.
Oh, that is a dog.
Yeah, let's leave. Oh my god.
She's coming, and you gotta go. Makes you sick, you like this.
Oh god, I hate the robot dogs so bad.
Understandably. They're, pretty horrifying. I can't see what you're doing at all.
No, this guy's just shit in here.
from the torch technique. Hey, there's a bunch of armor and shit. That's nice.
That's nice.
And an Enigma code.
Sick.
Now pull out my knife. Sneak up on this stupid Nazi.
Hello, sir. Oh. Alright, well, that's fine. It happens. Sometimes
You're acting like you're having a bad time stabbing him.
No, I love it. Yeah, it's really enjoyable. But, Oh.
Well, that's where you went. That way is also now. I don't know. I had an idea of where you were supposed to go at one point in time, but not anymore.
Seems like through here is supposed to be the answer.
Wasn't that one a dead end?
It was. Yeah, let's try this again, I suppose. This is some other thing I'm supposed to do. Okay. I'm so confused.
There's a ladder. Try the ladder.
Try the ladder. Okay, this seems good. Man, Josh called this one perfectly. Right in the face. Oh.
No, put his face in his own fist.
Oh.
Nazi swirlies.
Did that Nazi especially hard. Just cause.
It's because I caught you with your pants down.
Literally.
Is that dog food?
My dog food.
Delicious. There's the dog that it belonged to. Oh, he's asleep.
Well, sucks to be that guy.
What's really funny, he's already like kind of half out and just like, well, all the way now.
Yeah.
Ooh, through the bed.
Yeah, there is something cool in here.
Wake up, you're dead.
Wake up, you're dead. Thank you, BJ Blazkowicz, for that line. It's pretty good.
There's something flashing on the wall over there.
Ooh, patrol map.
And the patrol map.
Yes, bitch.
There was an exclamation mark out there somewhere. Oh, yeah, that's that. I don't know what that is.
Manhattan livable in just 5 years. Berlin.
Can we nuke Manhattan?
Oh, the whole East Coast. I was.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, that wasn't a joke. No, they literally atom bombed the entire eastern seaboard. It's rough. Manhattan has been a radioactive wasteland for the past decade. There have been few attempts to go into the Forbidden Zone because of the risk of lethal exposure to radiation. But now, scientists believe they may have a way to turn the radioactive ground zero of New York into a livable environment in just 5 years. This technology could finally make atom bombs safer to use without destroying the environment, said Professor Johann Schrute during this morning's
Why
press
do you want to
conference.
make nukes safer?
You know,
The point is to not use them.
I like nukes. But
Oh, there's a key.
I like nukes, but it just seems like they're too safe.
I like that they're all learning math, like, slowly. It's kind of funny. Like, they're just all big stupid, so we have to write math out on our chalkboards all the time.
Fuck that dog. Just come creeping around. Oh. Sure.
Guards the world has ever seen.
He's a bunch of guards the world has ever seen.
Wake up, you're dead.
Wake up, you're dead.
Oh, there's a big book in front of him.
He's just talking shit. Scout 2. Display commanders on the map.
That's
okay.
This is pretty good.
Nice. Oh my. We're doing it. Zip Zorp. Thank you, machine.
Now you just gotta find the door that key goes to.
It's just health in
Yeah,
there?
it's just health.
Fuck that.
I think I'm almost willing to bet it's that door. Yeah. It's like, man, just that weird plaque on the door says that's the door to me. You think he's got a gun? I hope he has a gun. Nope.
Murder, murder, murder.
Oh, there's a secret somewhere. Secrets with that.
Do they react in this game? I forget if they find bodies.
No. I mean, usually you just get hit, right? Like, they like fought back. Sir. Sir.
Wow.
What? Up, down. Battery upgrade?
Lasers will upgrade a new battery. As you can stand in cut in line, you can now change the fire mode, allowing you to shoot enemies from a distance. That's cool. Yes. Yes, I think I would. Laser pointer on it now. Well, this is great. How hard to be upset about
That wasn't the secret.
Wait, I'm serious. I'm like worried about jumping too high up now.
Oh, I think that was because you weren't supposed to go there. Which is also a stupid thing. Like, you should have just built a path back from there if you're gonna build it. You probably would have.
See that little guy they got?
Yeah, and apparently it's not enough just because you're not trying to get it.
Well, I mean, oh, that's just a gold turd. Nazi shit gold. We gotta start killing more of these guys.
What are you eating that makes that happen?
Gold.
Actually eating gold and then shitting gold back out?
There were ladders. Fuck am I supposed to be going? Oh yeah, I just left that door. Facts.
Well, that and gun upgrades, but mostly gold.
Looks like it.
the instant reaction of shoot it. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's just a smart reaction. If I get scared and I have a gun in my hand,
That's fair. That's a solid response.
That
was really funny.
Holy crap. The Panzerhund 1960 is the evolution of the first prototypes created by General Death's Head during the war. As envisioned by the General in one of his fevered visionary dreams, it is a super efficient
You notice
murder.
how they put the word visionary to make it not seem as bad?
It's a super efficient murder machine encased in titanium steel armor and fitted with bone-crushing metal jaws that can cut through the thickest body armor.
Well, you definitely don't want that thing. You're just squirming around down
Oh fuck!
there. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that's gonna work out.
Eat my dick, weird dog.
It's really trying.
Oh, here we go.
Better cut this on that.
Haha, fucker.
They keep trying to make these scenes so intense, and the way that you go through them is just like it didn't have to be though.
Haha. You dumbass. Oh. He's not that happy.
You know, he sounds extremely unhappy.
Here's cell block B. Suppose B2 gotta be in here somewhere.
Soup. Okay, it's cell block B2. Okay.
I mean, you know it's gonna be at the top. That's just how they do that. it's a movie stuff. He's just standing there like, I want to club whoever walks through that door.
On God, I'm swinging. But not fast enough. Anything else cool in here? Not really. Oh, that's alright. Oh, I can also do the stairs.
Yeah, but I kind of want to see their reaction because again, I didn't know elevators were an option in this game, so I always took the stairs. So I think it'd be very funny to just go up the elevator, walk in the room, just pop 3 guys in the head, and just keep walking. Like, you sillies, you shouldn't have given me an elevator. Well, there you go. It just takes you right to the top. That's nice.
Time to let the monsters out of the cage. Punched up again. God damn it.
Who opened the door? He was just already behind the desk. He just like opens it slightly and runs behind. Motherfucker from this guy.
This guy telling him like crazy shit. Like metal masks and shit. We're just gonna laser it off their heads. I see the printer is turned on.
There I was, getting ready for the eternal nap. And this Nazi-killing jamming bastard shows up out of nowhere.
Alright, well,
Oh yeah.
What have you been up
that's
to,
dope.
Moscow?
Kind of wish that wasn't registering on stream during the cutscene.
Shooting, stabbing, strangling Nazis. Ready to set things straight, Fergus.
Well then,
The French are also
square
wants to
on
kill
out of
some
here.
Nazis. It's
Kill
okay.
every
You
damn
gotta-
Nazi that gets in out of the way.
You gotta let
Careful
the
with that
French
door!
do some-
That one's a gun.
You know what that means? Guns are soon.
Here they come.
I felt like BJ's eyes were like jet black.
Yeah, there is a point where his face looks quite a bit different because he's in murder mode.
You might be a way out. Good. Climb into the vent shaft.
Probealarm! Gefangene, bewahren Sie Ruhe!
Sight for sore eyes.
Just cut him across the back once, he doesn't even notice.
Oh yeah. Oh, fan-fucking-tastic. I love
yeah,
the
the good
automatic
shotgun.
shotgun. This is a Doom game, and you need a good shotgun. Locked. Fucking.
It's not. You're supposed to go back and save your friends.
I guess.
Stupid. Yeah, you have a soul rifle too.
The silent shot. So walk up behind the first two guys and pick them. Like, oh, I'm not paying attention.
Unter Kontrolle. Alle Gefangenen haben sich ruhig zu verhalten.
You and me, Blaskowitz. We're getting the fuck out of here now.
How do I make my other thing?
Yeah, while you're holding the shotgun, then switch to the next weapon that you want. No, stay on the shotgun, and then, yeah, go to your wheel and pick the next one you want, and now it should be, yeah.
There's secrets in here.
I don't know where Nazis would find secrets. Are you hiding that Nazi code?
What's on my mark? 3, 2, 1, mark!
That would be great. Just free
That
everybody
really
in
was a
here.
good plan. Some of these guys might be hardened murderers, but they're probably still against Nazis. Scoop. Not sound happy.
Well, they sound actually extremely upset.
I mean, German's an angry language, but that's not a particularly upset.
I mean, you did just break like everyone in the prison out of prison. You opened the doors to the entire cell block. Everyone knows it's impossible for a robot to climb upstairs. Especially if it's based down with it.
Bud, what are you even shooting?
like really laying into it.
Fergus, buddy, you sure prison didn't do anything to your brain? You sure you guys are alright? Because I'm starting to kind of get the opinion that maybe,
Oh, he's just screaming, why won't this Nazi die? And shooting into the wall.
I think old Fergus might be institutionalized.
Yeah, institutionalized.
Come on, Fergus. Leave that wall alone, bud. He's not doing anything.
That wall never did anything to you.
Man, all these prisoners not doing so good on their escape plan.
Oh, there's so many of them out here. Not a single one is trying to climb that wall and get one of these guns.
Well, you are fucked now.
Jacob. I hear something. I didn't kill those Oh.
Delicious.
The dogs are clearly not that trained because some of those bodies are Nazis. Like,
Killed itself too because it broke and fell in
Guess
the water.
what, you
Yeah.
fucking idiot?
That's it. Run. Let's get out of here.
Amazing. Telling you, like, you let that thing in, that's a last resort. Oh.
It's not giving you the red key. You should get the fuck out of there. I think it was Dora. I also think
Probably
it was supposed to be dead. But also, I think it's supposed to be a certain timing thing because you're supposed to be like you're supposed to be chased by it, but you weren't supposed to see that happen.
Bits in pieces. Bloody panda hoods. Cover me while I open this gate.
I like that they call them by their real names instead of doing stupid stuff like they're doing, calling them giant dogs.
They aren't big dogs. Oh shit.
Go on ahead, Blazkowicz. I'll follow you. Well done, Blazkowicz. Useless Nazi goats!
Fucking Nazis.
Stop touching that.
Nazis. Like, look at these guys. They came out the door like, oh, we got him now. He's checking his map.
He appears to have forgotten that shotguns do not have a distance.
Working out well for him. I, for some reason, not doing as much. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, he's
That's
taking a
like the
lot of
shotgun
bullets.
guy's deal. Trying to stab him a couple times. Just, well, hold on. He's got the armor. But does he really have the armor? I think they found that guy that I'm pretty sure was in European.
Yeah, they did. Took his body out and everything.
That's good. That's good. That means they're getting slightly better at things.
Okay, all the others will go. Good to know.
I need you to cover me when I open this gate!
There's nobody in here.
Knives are cool. Although it seems like we're pretty loud now. I do need help. Ooh, some more grenades. That's always nice.
The second he pulls the door up even remotely, just 4 grenades fly into the door. You just fucking let the door down on the dog's body. Kinda fucked up.
I'm gonna go stealth in here, maybe. I'll try that out.
Yeah, I think if you insist.
Any more opinions? What?
Anyone else want to stand up and say that they're a Nazi for some reason?
It could have been stealth, but. Okay, I got it here actually. Oh, it's health. What health? Oh, that's it. I was going to start blasting.
Here we go.
Head up the staircase, Blazkowicz!
Wonder if we're in a stealth area. Hey Fergus, how come you just kind of didn't with that one, huh?
We went down the hallway to fight Nazis.
That's a dog, says Fergus, who's still a little confused coming out of the stealth.
That goes, woof, not, I'm a Nazi, I don't need to shoot that. Every time you throw a grenade, I think you're throwing knives at them.
We're almost there, Blazkowicz!
Stick
This may not be the hopeless endeavor I had in Rexford!
Guards.
I almost expected you to pop around the corner for him to be shooting at nothing again.
He's lighting up a fucking wall.
Could be the first time.
Okay. God damn!
A gold helmet?
Oh, we missed some gold somewhere. Maybe we'll get back. Maybe we'll get back. But yeah, like what the? How the fuck do they have this?
Not only how do they have, why do they have
What
this?
Nazi's like? I'm gonna mint a helmet. I don't know.
Yeah, you got what, like standard green? It's fucking dumb. Mine's gold.
Hey Johan, what are you gonna do with your rations?
Just he's already holding the gold helmet. Just What's that? Hold on.
Prison guards are employed based on how they score on a personality test.
Was the personality test answers I'm gonna fall asleep at the monitor?
Statistic tendencies and impaired empathic capacities are usually favored to fit with the literal psychopaths with the working environment of Canadian correctional facilities. Prison guards, okay, yeah, whatever.
We want you to, like...
Prison riots are rare occurrences in Germany's correctional facility. When they do happen, special riot guards are deployed to deal. They have gas masks, assault rifles, they have thick body armor. We'll use whatever means necessary according to the FTA, the Fair Treatment Act, to put a stop to the riot. And we have this lady.
That's like your girlfriend.
Yeah.
If you watched part 1, you know what's going on with her.
You know who that is, and you know who that is, yeah. That's this Polish lady. What's going on here? Well, I mean, you know, he just knows, right? That lady couldn't have been a Nazi because she's Polish.
It's true.
There were no Polish Nazis. This has been nice. I like this hallway. Y'all gonna try to do the same thing in this one? That time I did throw the knife.
I love just the panic knife throws and gunshots. If you had hit that Nazi down the hallway, though, that would have been great.
Wish I knew where that knife went.
Somewhere close enough to him to trigger him.
Oh. You sure have my knife, Fergus? No? Go upstairs, maybe? Yes, this is where the secret is. More Enigma codes.
That's a briefcase full of enigma.
Everyone except the beginning one, apparently. What's the way out of here? It's not clear.
Where that shotgun guy came in. He threw that grenade right between that poor man's legs. And now he's fired just that pile of blood.
Yeah. That's what I like about this game. BJ Blazkowicz will just spawn a fourth hand to do things extra while he's somehow firing.
The arm on your back flips up and throws a grenade.
Yeah, really. Like, Still, see, they're Nazis.
Isn't he supposed to be starting the car or something?
No secrets back here, huh? This was like the start of the level.
I get lost in this part like all of the time because I don't know which car is the one that is supposed to be hotwiring.
Oh, ooh. They do a ton of damage.
That's alright, I'm pretty sure you spawn at the top of that staircase.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, you're gonna spawn at the top of this staircase.
Alright.
Hallway War Round 2.
Oh, is that where we are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wait for it.
so soft. Bullet just passes directly through it, just like, oh, well, shit. You know Wilhelm, what was going on about that gold helmet? Maybe not the most practical idea. No, I said, gold protects you better than steel. We used to say, Wilhelm, that doesn't make any fucking goddamn sense.
There he is, out on the battlefield, just openly getting shot at. Bullets whizzing just past his fucking gold helmet.
It's almost as though the gold made him easier to see at a distance.
You couldn't tell him not to do anything. He lived his own terrible Nazi life.
Fergus, what are you even doing?
Getting shot.
Also, I did throw knife that guy, so I guess sometimes it works.
You gotta get the right arch.
Just panic and just throw it to his house like, oh fuck. Meant to be pulling gun triggers. Guessing we already got the...
Not knife triggers.
Not knife triggers. Everybody having a grand old time? Alright, Fergus, come on.
Follow me. I'll get us a car.
Yeah, that line actually didn't trigger last time as far as I know.
Come on,
Yeah, because you walked right up to that car and it didn't work. Fergus
I'll
just
look
didn't go
around
and
the
get in
rest
the
of this
car.
bitch.
Watch out, they got robots back.
Fuck me. Turrets, man. No, no, no. Fergus, stop yelling at me.
Fucking time to go.
Do have huge robots over there, but what if there's also stuff?
I mean, because why else did you put the robots, right?
Good, no. What the fuck shot me?
Those big ass robots at the end.
God damn it! Alright, fine, I won't go over there. Stupid fucking big Nazi robots fucking messing up my secret hobby. I hate this game. God damn it! Yes, yes, walk up here. There's dogs.
Just free armor at your feet.
Hey, buddy. Yes, yes, grenade around the corner. Second. Another grenade down the hall.
We're almost there, Blazkowicz. This might not be the hopeless endeavor I had it prepped for.
I do see how like people do like crazy Doom-esque speedruns of this game. Like once you know where people are coming from, I mean,
Yeah, you just kind of know.
just kind of look at them like, well, I guess the element of surprise.
Especially because I've done this hallway enough time, I know exactly where the people are going to be. Because I could never figure out where the fuck what car he was getting into, so I would keep running thinking you were supposed to fight the robots at the end. crouch down to fuck with Fergus while you're trying to shoot this guy.
Sir.
Cover me! I'll get in the car!
I don't know why he just ran out recklessly like that.
Fergus is crazy.
He's clearly just lost it. There's nothing going on up there. Sure, we should have let him hotwire the car.
He's Irish or Scottish. I mean, it's in his blood.
To steal the cars?
I don't want to say that because then it sounds racist.
It's in his blood, didn't?
No.
Oh, you're driving.
Yeah, it's in
Oh,
my
that's
blood.
for fun, dude.
Oh shit. Oh,
Right through the
whoa!
window. You rolled the car.
Hi, Anya.
I'm out. I did it. Look, here's my friend. She's like, there's more Nazis coming. A tank.
Oh.
You got the rope. There's a tank coming. I can't get it to open.
Why would it not shut Starbeam on the laser?
That's not what you left it on.
I have a shotgun.
There were plenty of other options. But that wouldn't have been as badass. Oh, hello.
can't
Who's
believe you made it
opening
out.
this without looking suspicious to that tank?
Hello.
Do any of you know how to hotwire a car?
Funny thing you say that. I actually arrived in this sewer via car. Like, how is she asking that question? You just saw us jump a car out of a window. How do you think we got that one?
I think it was supposed to be a joke, but also I don't know that he hotwired that one.
He's not doing a good job right now.
He's doing well, you just got out of prison.
CJ Blazkowicz, you have 2 assault rifles, 1 for each hand. Start shooting.
You could have also handed anyone else a gun. You have plenty of guns hanging from your body right now. 2 shotguns, 2 assault rifles, 2 pistols, a laser gun, and knives.
You could throw one of the guns at them.
You have enough guns, you could just start throwing them.
If your police are
Yeah, they're opening fire.
not police.
Because at nighttime we have more options. The daytime entry to the Kaiser resistance
It's like,
headquarters
Jesus,
is
why
now
did you do
TV.
this
Pop around with
actually
a
in the
trailer.
middle of the day? You kind of
Sounds
fucked
empty for
us.
Lucky for us. Well, I'd rather die in the fresh air than that damn prison. Right, you be on the alert now. This is a 2-parter. First, we need to hit that blind spot precisely dead on. You in position? Now! Go, go, go!
Steal the cars. What the hell did he grab?
You just saw the car's radio. I do also think it's funny that Fergus just has only picked up 3 items
As
in
long
this
as we stay
entire
in this head
venture.
mist, no one will see
A
us.
hammer,
Right, this is
a
the second
gun,
part. We're
and a
jumping.
brick.
Don't hesitate, just do it.
With these
Soon as you
3
get the
things,
Nazi killing techniques.
I can escape from prison.
Whatever you do,
All I need is a hammer,
you
a
get the
gun,
surface, we're all
and a
down.
brick.
There are Nazis fucking everywhere. Now don't think about it. Just jump.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he's holding the car's radio. I don't know why. Dick jumps.
How the fuck am I supposed to... Oh, okay.
With your laser gun.
That mystically works underwater.
Yeah, well, of course, it's Nazi technology. You don't question it, it just somehow works for some reason. Kind of like how you don't question that the moon's it's just a Nazi now.
And also how BJ Blazkowicz can fucking breathe infinitely.
I'm telling you, I said it at the beginning of the game, I'm pretty sure he can just actually breathe underwater. That's a cut one. Oh,
moments of truth were commissioned by Adolf Hitler to celebrate, in his own words, the spirit of the people which led this great nation to victory. An annual parade is held each fall, which crosses the bridge that was built between the two statues of the monument. This parade street continues all the way up to the entrance of the Volkshall.
Also known as Sick Jump Bridge.
Hold me, I'm freezing.
Max, oh!
Mr. Max.
Put him down, Max. Gently.
Dun.
This is close. He's on our side. Used to be a Nazi, but not anymore.
Yeah, there are other ways to ban people.
How is this possible? We're in the very center of Berlin.
Says PJ as he chokes him out.
Place they would have got.
Will they not hear us?
Best to keep your voice down then, yeah?
Fuck me. B.J. Blazkowicz. I should have known only you would be dumb enough to do a daytime entry.
Yeah, I'd have only known you would be the kind of idiot that breaks into a prison in the middle of the fucking
Shitting
afternoon.
in a bag living. 3 pulverized vertebrae. You?
Head trauma, 4 inches of cast iron shrapnel right in the conch. Still in there.
Severed colon, septic shock, shattered pelvis.
Memory loss, flashbacks, 14 years in a loony bin.
Good to see you, William.
Everybody still fighting this fight is fucked up.
What can you do?
What are you doing here?
Pleased to see you too, Tekla.
You're supposed to be
Yeah, he did
dead
steal the
by
car
yesterday.
radio.
You've been gone for 3 months. Stupid anomaly. People don't come back from Eisenwald. You, long since off the books. I've heard stories about you. I was told you died in 1946. Misinformation, always. You, I don't even know who you are. We're variable. Well, none of this has been accounted for. You
Okay.
have to revise my whole model. Thank you very much.
She's like freaking out all the time.
I am hearing interesting things out of London. I have a folder marked Project Whisper, but someone has borrowed it. Klaus, I believe it was. Can you find it and bring it to me, would you please, Captain? Now that you are here, I think we can do great things.
Now that you're here, we can really
Why
get into the
don't you
swing
sit
of
with me,
Nazi
Miss
murder
Anya?
party.
Listen in on these frequencies. Anything out of London, make a note of the time and write down as much as you can. Here is pen and paper.
Can I use your typewriter?
You know how to type.
Yes. My parents thought I should learn.
For you to take dictation.
I think it's funny
prescriptions
because a
and
lot of
such.
like modern technology
Not
doesn't
really.
exist, but weird
It was
Nazi
useful
stuff
during my
does.
time at the University of London.
Like this is set in the
doctorate
modern
in
day, but nobody
archaeology.
has a cell phone.
Yeah.
Then the Blitz came, and I had to go back home.
That's like common
I was
technology.
only 16.
Well, doctor, please,
Your doctorate in
Assist me in
archaeology
figuring
at
out
16. That's
what
fucking
these
whack.
damn Nazis are up to.
Alright, let's look around. That's Bobby Bram. Finally, the British tyranny comes to an end. As if blessed by the sun, the German flag hung high this morning over Buckingham Palace to mark the end of a tyrannical monarchy which has plagued the English people for celebrations. Or for centuries. What didn't
It's plagued their celebrations. That's great.
didn't they have wasn't it a primate? Whatever. Field Marshal Gerolf Feigenbaum, who led the British invasion, cautioned that armed resistance is to be expected, but the majority of British people will soon realize how they have been fooled by the British government's warmongering leaders. Following surrender, the whole of the Commonwealth now falls under German rule, and remaining armies have been ordered to stand down. Alright, so England fucked it. Moscow and flames. Red Army
Sounds
forced
like
to
Moscow fucked it.
Red Army forced to retreat last night from a Moscow invoked by flames after a week-long German bomb raid. The barrage of mortar fire throughout the night and one of the early mornings seemed to obliterate what was left of the inner parts of the city. As of yet, there's no word on the whereabouts of either Joseph Stalin or High Command. Yes, they're dead. Prisoners escaped Eisenwald. Early morning, a small group of prisoners escaped Eisenwald. Prisoners were described by police as highly dangerous murderers, rapists, and degenerates. They advised the public to stay alert for people displaying deviant behavior and raping Nazis. Let's see what I... Victory in Asai. Early morning, a special assault team launched attack on the last strong People's Liberation Army. Republic of China surrendered unconditionally. Experts commented the Japanese government now have no choice but to give up their territorial claims in Asia. Sources close to Field Marshal claim that a plan is being drawn up for both China and Japan, which will transition the two companies into servant states with separate governments and military. These states will, of course, be supremely governed by the German Empire. So Japan, like, still got fucked. Earlier this week, a German submarine was sunk in the Cobalt... Today, 100 ships crossed the Atlantic, and the first German troops set foot in Canadian soil. Now is the time to be brave, said the Prime Minister's emergency radio broadcast. It's now or never. Our boys at the front line need your support to defend our homeland, to defend our freedom.
Fucking there was Ike right at the front lines.
Indeed, the Canadians are fighting.
Hey, buddy, come on, guy.
Royal Air Force suffered a major defeat at the Battle of Liverpool. Major losses reported on both sides. The RAF were forced to retreat, losing more than 2/3 of their fighters. Even when faced with overwhelming odds, they continued to fight for a crown and country. Us Englishmen fight in Liberia and said a corner shop owner trying to put out a fire. I'll be damned if they let some Jerry come in and tell us what to do. Was this man channeling the spirit of the RAF? Yeah, that didn't work.
On the second floor.
Yeah, Russians surrendered.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It sounds like a lot of everyone has pretty much surrendered by the time, or actually they surrendered before.
They still have
This
not
is
found
46,
Stalin,
the others were 48.
but there's rumors that maybe his own men killed him. Devastating defeat with the Red Army when it was raised on the east side of the Volga. Field Marshal Frederick Ritter's the victors only thanks to our hardworking, dedicated troops. Also resulted in a new weapon that was deployed for the first time in battle. The Panzerhund is a mechanical oh, yeah.
Yeah, this thing sucks.
You let those things loose on Russia. Lost last light in England. The stalwarts and brave people one that's been quelled. Acclaimed sources inside London. The August Uprising, which seemed like a turning point for the resistance. The Germans unleashed their latest machine in repression, a monstrous thing called the London Monitor. Described the fight as a massacre. Cobblestone streets drenched in blood of resistance fighters, crushed or gunned down with a giant machine. German elite combat units then proceeded to move block to block, systematically taking out the last remnants. Yeah, sounds like you guys are just losing the shit out of this tech war. Which isn't... I didn't... Hey, buddy. I actually didn't say shit to you. Alright. Like a submarine looking kind of thing.
That's kind of what I thought.
I heard you were looking for the Project Whisper folder. It's not here. Obviously.
This lady seems like kind of a fucking wackadoodle, but that's alright. We'll come back.
I need that folder, Captain. See if you can
I'm
find it.
looking,
Called Project
bitch!
Whisper. Talk to Klaus.
Kind of.
So I had to like read the news first. Shit, I've been in a coma for the past 14 years.
Yeah, and the news is all bad. It seems like everybody just got wrecked.
Max, such schön die ganze Zeit nach dem Hammer. Hast du ihn gesehen?
After spending 14 years in a vegetative state, he woke to a world ruled by the Nazis. Hidden the world is his old friend Caroline Becker, and we're gonna do it probably.
I was gonna say, is there really a reason? Like, if you've been watching, you know what his story
Must be
is.
Max's room.
Max is a large child.
I like Max.
This room looks empty. Maybe we could sleep in here. Could use some shut-eye.
I thought I can just go to sleep immediately.
Let's find this folder. No, it's nap time.
Japanese were pushed back into Hubei, but the German army overthrew Russia and then came to crush the Chinese after they defeated the Japanese. So China actually held out pretty well. Atomic bomb hits, yup.
Yeah.
Largest bomb ever invented was dropped on New York City, largely decimating Manhattan and killing over 2,000 people. It is an atomic bomb. 20,000 times more powerful than the biggest bomb ever created. But more than a bomb, this is a warning to the American people. And they nuked everything else. America surrenders. Speaking to the American people on the following stone on Christmas Eve, the President of the United States declared the government's total surrender. We surrendered on Christmas? The announcement came just days after the atomic bomb was dropped on New York. This final act of violence may have saved millions of lives that would have resulted from a land invasion of America. I applaud the President for taking such a brave decision. After the President's speech, a spectacular show was put on by invading troops parading down Washington. The fighters, more spectacular than the massive mechanical beasts.
So they just bombed New York then, and then we surrendered.
Yes. Well, we'll find out later that it went.
Well, yeah, but as of right now, they've just bombed New York.
They definitely hit San Francisco. Ooh, found a record.
It's hot.
When Die Koffer was formed by 4 Englishmen from Liverpool in Nazi-controlled Germany, they were faced with a choice: start singing in German or face banning and attainment of the Nazi regime. Die Koffer chose to adapt to the times. They changed their name and learned how to sing in German. Currently touring Europe to promote their latest Das Blau U-Boot album. Rumor has it they lace their innocuous pop music with hidden codes which assert the original meaning of the lyrics.
Did you recognize the album cover?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because that was all of that was just big Beatles references.
Yeah. Let's sleep. Alright.
Good nap.
Fuck yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Take that.
I usually did not sleep in here. It was more just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna find the thing and keep going.
Fergus, you seem like you're kind of freaking out.
I mean,
Bloody fuck, blood, I'm knackered. I haven't seen a real bed in months.
Yeah.
Fuck off for a minute so I can sleep, right?
Wake me up if the sky is falling or something.
Some random bullshit in here. Tools. A somehow working toilet.
Seems to be in order.
Some stuff.
Parts of Nazi dogs.
A bunch of knives. Which I can...
Now you have to do it back by the knife box. God, how you break this?
Ah, I got him.
Alright, I'm gonna murder him, yeah. See, I always sleep in this one.
Oh, nightmare?
Yeah.
Alright, let's nightmare it up, I suppose.
I think the nightmare's dope.
Before we hit this nightmare, though, let's take a quick break, and we will be back in 10 minutes. See you guys then. Hell yeah. While we find out more about Sony's acquisitions, I'm gonna have a very strange nightmare.
Never stops till I die.
Nightmare never stops till I die. Look at this door made out of Minecraft diamonds.
Oh, interesting. They have a really weird deal. As long as Sony produces a Spider-Man movie every 5 years and 9 months, they get to continue to own Spider-Man.
That's pretty strong. They got a
As
great
long
deal
as,
on
yeah,
that
as long as you can keep making movies and it keeps working out, then you can keep making them.
Yeah. Really good deal.
But I don't, it doesn't say what other ones are. Sony was confirmed to have the rights to 900 Marvel comic characters. So they just have a ton of them under their thumb right now.
I lost.
Oh, that's
I guess we will try again a different
the next time.
God damn it.
Yeah, Sony's got a ton of Marvel characters just hanging out.
But yeah, right?
They didn't buy them all. They were just like, yeah, give us like a handful.
Yeah, flat out, they just didn't. They were like, we won't take all of it, but we'll be happy to pick and choose.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, for whatever reason, Foxtime was like, Which is funny, because Fox, who's now owned by Disney, I bet is just, like, kicking themselves every day. I mean, I'm sure that guy made millions on that acquisition anyways, but, like, it's like, shit, if I had produced one of these movies.
Yeah, really, though. Like, you had the rights to do so.
I just look at one point, they owned all of Marvel. Shit unseparated, right? All together. You had Spider-Man, and you had the Avengers, and, like, man.
Yeah, you could have done anything with that.
Yeah. Really, really dropped the fucking ball on that one. Sheesh.
Maybe they didn't know what to do with it.
Ooh. That's hilarious. Because they constructed all of this bitch out of concrete, there's a new kind of mold.
I'm not entirely surprised.
That's infesting super concrete structures, because of course it is. Anyone knows that if everything's concrete, you have any kind of like wet or hot ventilation,
it just gets right into the concrete.
Yeah. This could be a major advantage for us. The mold seems to corrode the stability of the concrete, making it easier to destroy structures that are important to the regime. Oh. There you go.
It's interesting that was published in a London paper. Just everyone is gonna need to know this.
You can fuck with the Germans because for some reason their obsession with concrete has bit them in the ass. Yes.
You know about before going off on you like that's a force of habit.
No worries, Johnny Cowboy. It's not the first time it happens.
Yeah, perhaps you should consider removing them tattoos.
I will, in time. I was, as you Americans say, all wet when I got them, and I'm sorry to say it was a very proud moment of my life. I want removing them to be an even prouder moment. No more Nazis, no more tattoos.
So long as you don't get in the way of me killing Nazis, we'll see eye to eye. Caroline's looking for a document folder, Project Whisper.
Alright, fine.
Yeah, dude, fine. You don't want to get your tattoo. I don't care.
Max doesn't speak English very well, but he does know Project Whisper.
Don't mind that at all.
It's a risky business operation. He knows it will cost us to pull it out. Max doesn't like violence. He doesn't want to see anyone get hurt. Alles in Ordnung, mein Sohn. Wir werden für dich kämpfen.
Caroline said you borrowed the folder. Do you have it here?
I did take it 2 days ago, but I put it back. Go to the ground floor. The folder should be in the drawer in a desk in her room, where I left it.
Which, fair. Is the terror threat over? A strange feeling of serenity comes over me as I walk my first Nazi promenade along the Unterlinde. At first, I struggle to understand what this feeling comes from and why I haven't felt it for so long. Okay, let me just stop and pause. Anyone who drinks a lot or has any form of like high acidity in their body, the fucking Rick and Morty burping all the time in his sentences.
Real. It's
like,
unfortunate.
That shit made so good for us. Personal love letter. Just, god damn it. That's like it be this way. Okay, no ruthless killings for using against civilians, no car bombs, no suicide attacks. Goddamn. Has the secret for police once and for all won the war against terror? Yeah, seems like it.
I don't know, this guy's still walking.
The Great Wall of China. Thanks to the ingenuity of German engineers, the Great Wall of China has been reinforced and upgraded by our benevolent German liberators.
No, that tracks.
Hundreds of powerful automatic flat cannons have been installed along the wall, guarding the airspace. Okay, hear me out. I hate to give it to him. Kind of sick. Kind of sick that you just put a bunch of giant
Well, you gotta think about
guns.
it. That thing's like, isn't that one of the wonders of the world?
Yeah.
Kind of things? Yeah.
You can see it from space, like
Yeah.
non-exaggeratingly.
No, exactly. So, of course, why wouldn't you want to arm that thing with cannons?
Huge wall. Yeah, that's I hate, like, I get it, it's bad, and you're just facing
You gotta defend yourself.
you're
from
defacing
the
a
Mongolians.
monument, you know, and all this shit, but that's fucking, you just made a giant wall of, that's sick. Goddamn. American spirit rises in the shadow of a mushroom-shaped cloud produced by Germany's evil atom bomb, cells of freedom fighters, someone across the country taking up arms. Target attack on German VIPs and bomb crucial military installations, making resistance. Force clan German invaders become so desperate they're shipping elite anti-rebel units from China to prevent the insurrection from spreading. Yeah, I bet they like ended up killing all of you. Liberation America's been gone. Honorable German peace troops embark on a nationwide victory tour this week. All American military personnel are advised to stand down. Alright. Germany has betrayed us. Hold on. Rome, and so we must face the bitter truth. We, the Italian people, have been fooled into thinking that our northern ally would be our country's salvation and a collaborator in rebuilding Italy to its former glory. Reports from the north are coming in describing German tanks and infantry turning against our soldiers and attacking our own people. Witnesses describe horrible scenes, a whole village is burnt and plundered. We are just days away from a complete invasion and our weak government is incapable of doing anything about it. Yeah. I advise all Italians not to surrender, do not bow to the will of the invaders. Rise out and take up arms. Do whatever you can to fight back against the tyranny. That's hilarious.
Rise to freedom. Spread out in the streets. Scream Italian things.
America loses naval supremacy. That's not good.
Yeah, nothing's going good.
Then we surrendered. Yeah, we read that one already. Alright, well, we got a crowbar for some reason. Not even really sure why I have that.
Oh.
But I did pick up a crowbar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna. You walked past it earlier, and I was gonna mention it, but like, I kind of thought you saw it because it was glowing.
Oh, that's
bright.
pretty funny. Well, he was like, it should be in her drawer or whatever. So clearly, I was supposed to go down there and talk to them about
but
that.
Instead, you found a crowbar.
But instead, I'm just like, I know you fucking hid it. Look at me. I know you did.
He won't. He knows you've got Project Whisper on you. He refuses to look in your direction based on that. You said the bad words. I like that it tells you that's the exit, though. That's nice, in case you wanted to look around.
Yeah, like, if you touch this lady, it's over.
I'm busy. Can't you see I'm working?
God, that sucks so much.
busy. Fuck off.
Gotcha. Alright, bitches. Shit. These guys suck.
Yeah, well, they don't know who you are. They don't know that you could literally murder everyone in this room and not think twice about it.
I'm sorry, but you get that just impression looking at him as a person. Like, it's not as though he's like some like little kind of under the radar guy. He's a giant covered in scars and blood. Like, he looks like he murders.
Nah.
They're just like, nah, let me come on. Well, I mean, he's probably a bitch.
It's like
Much
everybody at
obliged,
this
Captain
point, right?
Blaskovich. You ready for an assignment?
You fucking know I'm ready for an assignment.
Friends and comrades.
Yes.
This is it. Project Whisper.
Fuck yeah.
It's been in development for years. A
Just sick
helicopter aircraft.
tattoos. I gotta get
The
some
Nazis
sick
have found a way to make it
Germanic
virtually
freedom
silent in flight
tattoos
from
going on. That'd be
undetectable by
rad.
means of radar. Anya has decrypted the Nazi
Nazis.
chatter out of London and located the only 3 prototypes in existence at the London Nautical Research Facilities there. With Captain Blaskovich on the team, we are finally strong enough to strike at the operations. The days of scurrying like rats are over. With these machines in our possession, we can go anywhere, hit anything. We will rebuild the Kreisau Circle, arm ourselves to the hilt. We will rise up and take down
Frame rate.
Death's head.
Kind of freaking out right there.
They
For a
think
second.
the
Was that
war's
okay?
over.
That's fine. I think
That we
missing
are
parts of
weak,
this speech would be
beaten,
funny.
don't have the guts to oppose them. And as always, they are wrong.
I've got a 14-hour drive. I've got a sinus infection. I haven't had a full night's sleep in 8 months. So let's go, people. Because I'm not doing this again.
You've got balls of steel, Bobby Brown.
Stop. I just want to get this over with.
I mean, kind of.
Why is he so pissed?
I don't know.
Randy!
Oh,
Get
hello.
ready! Arms on!
This is fine.
Yeah, that's you.
That's gonna happen. What?
We should look
Deal with
forward
it.
to.
Hey, Burrs.
Danke. Sie können passieren. Anita!
Oh, hello.
Yeah, like immediately.
Yeah, okay.
You should have done it. That's all I'm saying. If you want these people to really believe you're not a spy, you should have thrown out the most aggressive one, like that you just slam that bitch out.
Fighting in the streets over here. I mean,
If possible, hit the person next to you with this.
Just hit the guard in the face as you're throwing your arm out. No, I'm
Slam
sorry.
your
I'm
bitch out there.
just a big fan.
Fucking Nazi salutes. God
fucking
damn it.
load everything.
Because the guard did. He did. Straight up. Just shot it out. Like,
That's the
yeah.
research facility this is. Aviation, space, all kinds of evil shit transpiring. Caroline and the other pilots should be over the radio tower by now. You see it?
Yes.
Anya's operating the radio back in Berlin. You can reach him using this.
Thank you for yet another headset.
Well, you lost the last one.
This is where you get off.
You know, back in the 40s.
Back in the 40s.
So long, Blazkowicz.
That's in the 1940s ocean.
You make this count, all right?
Alright. Oh. Oh.
Shit. That statue.
Okay, so it does now make a little sense why he was so upset.
Yeah, he was gonna.
Yeah, he's dying.
Yeah. He definitely suicided for that.
Yeah, that is a...
Well, I guess he could have jumped out at some point, but
We just did a suicide bombing.
even if you jump out, they're probably gonna shoot you at that point. And also, that explosion blew you back from where he had stopped the car, so probably not.
I mean... Hold on.
You want to make sure they're both silenced. Yeah.
But yeah, I did forget that part of the campaign. Like, rip that guy, Jesus.
I did not. That part's sick.
No wonder he's all upset when they're like,
Yeah.
you're a brave man and shit. Like, dude, I'm about to do a suicide bombing, okay?
I don't care what you have to say. Just stop. Just
shut
stop.
up, alright? I'm about
This
to
is
die.
hard enough. Just knowing what I'm doing.
Pretty sick, though. Oh.
Father with both of them.
I'm sorry.
Get away from me.
Just the immediate reaction is that I need to be pulling these triggers. We're gonna get going. Can I? it's a charging thing.
Oh. Well, maybe you're supposed to cut the beam in front of you?
It seems like I should be just going in.
I guess maybe look for another way. No, totally. That's. Oh, okay, yeah, you gotta
You just
like,
have
slide
to
under it.
slide, yeah.
Well, you gotta be a badass. This is an action movie.
I think you just crawled.
Well, they didn't put crawling in the game. That's for games who thought about that.
Oh, fuck.
You got
Like, if there's one thing that this game really drives home, and they mention them all the time, is
yeah.
the Panzerhunds. Oh my god, the Panzerhunds. They are terrifying death machines. And presented as such.
I like that he's just kind of acting like maybe he's bored and stuff. As you're walking along, like he starts playing with the knives and grabbing the front of the thing, like, oh, what's going on with that?
Come out the front, that's weird. Alright, where this time showing? Alright, health's good. Health's good.
Run up that car, maybe?
Looks like it.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Huh. I got again because you just keep being a dog.
They're still dogs. Like, that is just the whole theme of this game so far. Every time you see...
Again, because you're a dog.
Every time you see a robot dog, just you gotta remember,
It's a dog.
that's still a dog. They haven't advanced in intelligence too terribly. They're just bigger. Oh.
Doesn't matter. Oh, he's like kind of stumbling along. Oh, there's all kinds of secrets around this area.
There's stuff in here, that's for sure. Yeah.
If you heard, you should have just moved instead of screaming, "Oh no!" I feel like "Oh no" is enough time to sit up.
Up ahead is the reception area. I want you to go to the far end of the reception area, through the large doorway and into the moon dome.
It was raised by Scrovage, and Bobby's death will not be in vain.
Wind's coming on hard
They're just straight up like, yeah, they're not gonna die.
the wrong day for hard riding.
Okay.
Oh, he's super dead. What the fuck?
Oh my god. Oh.
That's just another thing that shows how fucking strong he is. He literally held that thing from.
Yeah, really. Okay. Well, yeah, how about that?
Blew your doorway open.
Bitch ass fucking robot. Lucky I didn't stab you. Alright, where's this piece of heart or whatever? Okay.
Close.
Hey. Lots of cool stuff in here.
important. It's about time to really start laying into some Nazis here. And they are not happy that you yeah. What? What do you mean they know? You just drove a car into the front of the building and blew the shit out of it. They're gonna shoot at anyone that they can't confirm.
I keep thinking more of this is gonna be stealth missions. You know what I'm saying? They big emphasize stealth, and it really doesn't like.
I mean, there are certain areas you can get stealth done, but. Oh fuck. Yeah. There you go. Quiet on them. They're gonna hate that. It appears you only have enough bullets for one of those pistols. I just figured I should let you know that.
It's probably good to know.
You have shotguns yet? Or is that
Do not think so.
lost to the forever until you find the next one?
No shotguns yet.
Lame. Stealth.
I guess. Welcome to the London Nautica.
You know, the second, I feel like the literal second that they believed that this man was still alive, they should have realized to stop fucking leaving guns and stuff laying around.
Oh, now I have a shotgun.
If you want to open that, go grab that crazy turret that guy was using.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
So that should be just a little stronger.
I'm not shooting enough bullets at them. Dreams are what fuel the engine's progress. All Nazis have dreams. Coal miners happy with new labor rules?
I mean, who wouldn't be?
Representative of the coal miners of Reichsgau Britannien announced today they were very pleased with new labor regulations issued by the London office. These new regulations will ensure good working conditions while increase overall productivity of mining in the region. A group of coal miners in Birmingham confirmed their satisfaction with the new regulation this morning. It's good that our leaders think about our health. Things have really changed for the better since the war.
They promised to think about your health, and that's all it took. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be a secret in the corner back there? It might be below you, I guess.
That's the exit. Don't want to go there yet.
You should definitely use that one. I've never gone through that route either.
Is there more than one way out of here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the main way out is to just open the big door and just go at them. I didn't know there was a sneakier option.
I'll take that.
You know, that's just free real estate. Leave it laying like that.
Damn it.
It's empty.
God damn
Wait,
it.
there's supposed to be a secret back there somewhere. Okay.
It's like straight
Can I
ahead.
get this on this bench?
underneath Das Bench.
Probably on the first floor then.
Oh, but
Yeah,
I can
there it
survive
is.
this. Taking their natty gold.
Okay. You put a Nazi on the moon. Fuck you, moon.
Josh was right. The moon's a Nazi
The
now.
moon's a Nazi now. Fuck you, moon. Coal miner. Oh, no. I'm late. Had to masturbate. Grocery shopping. Damn autocorrect. Alright, okay.
Coal miner, I hardly knew her.
Zip, zorp, zip, zeep.
Oh, that's a health trophy.
Gotta have health.
That's secret. How is there not a secret in here?
Goddamn, more pistols. Shit tons of ammo. I guess there's not another secret in here.
How?
The secret was bullets. I mean, I'm
I mean,
alright with
yeah,
it being bullets.
I mean, you are. I wanted a cooler secret.
I know, very well.
I'm not playing the game.
I'm gonna make some sacrifices. Look, now I have this sniper rifle.
A secret. Wait, was that the secret?
Scope semi-automatic rifle. Let's just check this motherfucker out.
It's like a really good rifle.
That's a laser. Alright, sick. Does it have a sniper rifle? Does it have a silencer, maybe? No? That would be really strong.
That'd be so broken. I'm going with the sniper shotty combo.
No, unfortunately not. Oh. Alright. There we go. The fuck is this other secret?
I think downstairs somewhere. Over by, potentially where you found that sniper rifle. I think. You couldn't find it upstairs.
It's like right here. Supposedly. How crazy?
But yeah, unless it's, and I thought it was downstairs from there, and I don't think that's the secret. Because that's how you open the big door.
Maybe it is that thing in the upstairs. I mean, check that out. I can't think.
Oh, we looked around up here.
Yeah, we did check that out. In the trash?
In the trash?
It'd be really funny.
Trash secret?
It'd be really funny.
Is it, wait, hold on. Is it back there? And then, like, can you go forward from here?
Maybe it's... Pop it up.
That was true. It could just entirely be in the ceiling.
It didn't lock that door off from
Well, hold on.
us.
Can you knock that plate out of the way? And then, like, is it back there, maybe? No. That would have been too easy.
I wonder where this goes. Oh, hear me out. Oh, wait, that's a drop-off.
There's the secret.
Gold knife? That's fucking sick! This guy had a much worse plan than gold helmet guy. It's not gonna protect your head, but a gold knife's gonna bend when you stab somebody.
Well, at least you got the.
Be like a
knuckles
funny
part,
knife,
and
you like hit him.
I don't know. I think sharpening it would probably keeping that sharp's gonna be kind of hard.
Oh, you're totally right. It's hard to sharpen gold. People don't be thinking about how good steel is until you think about other metals in comparison.
It wouldn't be hard to sharpen it necessarily. I feel like it would just dull very easily.
Okay.
Because it's so soft, so the first time you use it, it's just gonna rip that first sharp layer off.
Also, wild that one of the Nazis climbed all the way into the fucking ceiling to hide a gold knife.
In these vents. Okay, so you do have to go through this way then. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
Get ready to start shooting. They're in there.
Oh, they're like way in there.
Also, that's gonna close when you release that thing. spacesuits, doing that silly pose, looking like jackasses.
This is a good rifle.
I think there's one more guy up there. I thought I saw it. Maybe he's a coward.
I'm a fan of those.
I don't know, I thought it was pretty funny that it blew up all the glass.
Crime rate down in the ghetto. Police are seeing a trend of diminishing crime rate in the London quarantine blocks. It's quite safe now for denizens of the quarantine to take a stroll down the street, said Police Chief Bruno Winkler. Murder cases are at a historic low. He added that the benevolent treatment of the citizens by the new regime has had a positive effect on the decent folk of the city. We're also seeing an increase in the number of reports filed on deviant behavior by both neighbors and family members alike. They're all snitching.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Daniel and Josh, you still out here? What do you think about 100% snitch land? Personally, that's how I feel about it. Alright, let's, yeah. Don't know what that did. Not important, I guess.
It opened the part of the ceiling somewhere.
Cool. It's on this halfway to the top of the dome.
I think it's
yeah,
over
right
there.
Down. Got everything in here. Oh no, hold on. There's still something else to activate. It seems like down there. What could that be? More guns, which I already like. A lot more guns. If there's a button, just press the square button on stuff.
There's a
Loser
laser
base
exhibition
5.
room. That's kind of badass.
Oh yeah, that's right, because the Nazis colonized the moon. I remember
Yeah.
that.
The moon's a Nazi.
The moon is now a Nazi.
It's canon. He said it in the game.
He did say it in the game. He's a Nazi now. Fuck you, moon. Like, wow. This is the guy, huh?
Yeah.
This is the guy.
You don't want it to be this guy?
He talks more than Doom Man does. Let's give him that much. His predecessors will just phase out language entirely. Talk? Why would I talk? The more I'm talking, the less time there is for murder.
I could have stabbed 3 people by the time this sentence was over. Why did I bother saying it?
This is fucking
Like right above you. That's the objective thing.
the exclamation mark?
Isn't that your objective marker?
Well, so there's the gold one, but there's also this white one, right?
Okay, I thought the white one was, so now I'm not certain. What are exclamation points art?
I don't know.
I'm only prepared to find question marks. I didn't train this hard.
Oh, hear me out. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Instead of going around, it wanted you to knock that down.
That's
The exclamation marks are leading to
the
the main
bigger,
thing.
the greater exclamation.
Yeah. It's for you to exclaim greater later. I think it's fun that they thought it would stop.
Look for a hatch on the wall. It's the access tunnel to the
Like,
elevator shaft.
come on, what was your whole plan here? You just got brutally murdered in this hallway.
Thank you, Nazis. Wasn't like just walking down the hall, shooting nonstop.
Big bitches.
Big bitches. Nazis are snitches, and they bit. This is true.
It's true.
This is what happens. You get an all snitch universe.
Not the snitchiverse.
Nobody wants the snitchoverse, and I don't blame them.
I don't know, I guess those guys were pretty cool with it, but this is what happens when you create a snitchiverse.
Oh, there's a battery back there. How do I get back there?
That one's not for you?
It's a ladder that goes upwards. Which is even more confusing. Maybe we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know on that one.
That's alright.
It's one of their evil Nazi plans. Hide stuff poorly.
Better get the other assault rifle out. What am I supposed to... Oh. Never fight the antagonist in the hallway.
No.
Yeah, no, it's not a great plan. Up we go.
Because still.
Hopefully the elevators haven't suffered any damage from the blast.
Oh, this part.
Hopefully the elevators haven't suffered any damage. Just comes fucking screaming at you. Just, oh yeah, sure. Alright, jump. Alright. Oh, pretty good about that. Elevator is stuck. What if we fall? God, this guy's like, don't trip, dog. You'll be fine.
I mean, unless you go down there and fuck with it, they will be.
Stop being such a coward, Jesus.
You can go down. If you shoot all the little hinges on that elevator, the elevator will fall and they'll die.
Oh, facts?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Well, that wasn't a good idea.
Okay. I don't know why the thing just wasn't there anymore.
It just straight cuts it entirely. Just. It's not what you wanted to do. Stark hurts. Starker stalled. I know you know what I'm talking about.
But yeah, when you get over to that second ledge, if you turn around and look at the four corners of it, you can shoot them off.
damn it!
You gotta do one of your little wall jumps. Clearly it still falls either way. You can make it happen.
They're alive. They're fine. I can hear them.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to fall until you hit the next one, so it's really funny. Because he was going on about how there's 4 safety bricks and only shot 2 of them. Oh, it's because they're down here now.
Shooting the brakes off an elevator. What could go wrong? Stand on the counterweight.
Counterweight. This thing?
Yeah. Bye, Nazis.
It's pretty funny. Just drop them. Yeah, well, you know, fuck these guys. Alright. See what we got in here. Oh, a cutscene's what we got in here.
Sick.
You hands for one thing. Well, I take a little bit of a cut.
I think I found something.
What do you see?
Oh, man, I'm getting through this.
Ancient
cutscene so
artifacts.
good.
Highly technological in nature. Parchment. Looks like Hebrew. I think the Nazis are trying to reverse engineer all this stuff.
Are there any identifying marks?
Doth? You should. Dog, Abel, apostrophe. Abel, Tara, space, yoke, item, Charlie, Hal, Uncle Dog.
Might be something in our archives, Anya. See if you can find any references to Dot Yishud.
Will do. Be careful out there.
I like her, Blaskovic. Good catch. Be sure to bring as much of this Dot Yishud stuff as you can carry.
Will do.
Grab all their Jew magic and bring it back to us, damn it. Yeah, we'll do this, yes. Man, this part of the level is looking very scientific. Ooh, that's some Jewish magic right there. Gotta have that. That's Jewish magic. What's this? Creating the perfect mind. As one of the key figures in computational science, Dr. Ernst Brandt, who actually is a real person, was the inventor of the first AI system to be used in one of General Strauss's war machines, the Panzerhund. Oh, so they did give them AIs. They're just AIs that are as dumb as dogs.
Yeah, the big ones are AIs, the small ones are actually just still dogs.
Amazing.
Yeah.
But the big ones are still as dumb as dogs.
Yeah, we took the dog mind and put it in a bigger dog.
It's a robot mind now. It's smarter.
What if we take
the creation of the smartest non-human intelligence in existence? Yeah, they're supposed to be super intelligent dogs. They're not.
They're not. No.
There are many benefits for society as an artificial being could be created. The soft-spoken doctor to us when we met up with him last week in the Modern School of Computational Science in Brussels. Not least because it can help us autonomize the process of determining who is a decent citizen and who is not. A tantalizing thought indeed, which is why General Strauss has granted Brandt an increase of funding to his project. To find out who's the best Nazi. That's more Jew-tech. What else we got in here? Look at all this shit. Who even knows what any of that is? What's going on in this bitch?
The thing you've been waiting
Gotta be a way in there.
That's cool. That's cool. Oh, there's some stuff over there. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Any other cool shit for me?
that laser cannon?
I keep seeing something. Almost.
I think there's a knife on the other side, maybe. Because it was like almost telling you could collect a knife, but it's not showing where it's at.
Yeah, no. Whatever. It's fine. What's going on in here? Okay. there's not a secret up here, I swear to God.
Actually, I wonder if you can get up on those vents over there.
Right there.
Because it looked like you could maybe kind of climb up on the other side. Like up there, maybe?
Fuck. Oh, that's alright. It does seem like there should be, though, doesn't it?
Mm.
It says no, but... Fuck. Come on, man. Trying to do ladders.
He's not great at ladders.
He's not, no. Are you shitting my pants right now?
He's not the best ladder climber. Also, I'm pretty sure that's why this wraps around is so you can jump to the other side.
So tired of these Nazis.
They're silly Nazi puzzles.
One more. Alright. Let's fire it up.
Yeah, I'll work.
Feels like that maybe cut a hole in the wall over here on the left, but no, it should have.
Oh, this is like a laser, but
Yeah, that's-
much better than
That's for free.
Throw that bullshit on the ground. This thing's godlike. Laser craft work. It's also a gun.
Sick. And now you don't have to find lasers to cut through panels on boxes.
Facts.
Do it.
I see a small plumbing channel behind the north wall. Look for some form of access point near the floor.
Oh man, that's all that's in here. Then that's all that's in here. Alright. Wait, what? Come on.
He's not. He's way too big for that tiny little hole.
Fucking goddamn it!
You can cut all the way over.
He's so precise. There we go.
He's a big man.
He's a big old boy.
Can't be cutting these small holes and expecting him to fit through.
About 2 floors up is an access point leading directly into the hangar.
No, you should stand on the lid and shoot the elevator down for funsies if you can. Goodbye, elevator. I don't know if there was anyone in it, but
I heard the
still
screams.
fun. Kind of thought so, but I also thought maybe it was metal squeaking.
I was about to say that. I'm like, I like that they give you the screams to confirm that you are in fact killing more people. It's so weird that we called this Project Whisper, given that we started it with a fucking suicide bombing.
Well, you know, it's like a joke. Probably why Max didn't like it so much.
I don't blame him.
It's like, this is the worst joke I've ever heard, and I don't want you guys to say things like that again.
So up here we're
now it
supposed
just
to go.
wants you to shoot it.
Okay, so if I go that way, what's in here then?
That's gotta be secret.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, gold flask minus the Nazi insignia. That's a badass.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, but the flask itself is kind of cool.
How wasn't even shown on the thing? Clearly not all of them get to be shown on the thing.
Well, don't you have to find a certain for it to?
Maybe.
I don't know. I haven't played this one enough to know exactly what I'm supposed to do to find everything. Honestly, at that rate, I would look up at
That's it. That's your bottom dollar, it is.
Nazi babies.
We sing that elevator. Nazi babies.
Well, that's okay, they're Nazis.
Hey, is that one of them right there?
Yeah. Oh, hold up, stand up. I think the other one, yeah, right there on your left. I've had to do this room way too many times. You can throw knife that fucker from here too.
I don't think that guy's one of them.
Yeah.
Nope.
No?
He's just in a white suit, but the hat tells me that one is.
Oh, the other one's right there, that's why.
Nope. Just a guy in a white costume.
Well, then that guy might not be one either.
So what tells me, I think, is that he has the big captain hat.
Well, the other guy had a hat on, that's why I thought he was one.
He had a little corporal hat on. He had a big captain hat on.
I don't know, all I remember is there was definitely one that I could get to with a throw knife, and I thought it was fucking hilarious, because I would throw knife him every time I had to redo this spot. Which I think, actually, if you follow up around where that guy was standing, he might be the one that you can throw knife. Oh yeah, you can throw knife that guy from here easily. Look at that guy and go, yeah, he needs a knife.
What is shooting at?
Robots.
And yet none of them are going on alarm.
One of them could get out. Kinda, but he's still like really confused about it. He's uncertain. You know, sometimes the robots just go off and start murdering because they're Nazis. You remember how that dog earlier killed a bunch of people in the prison as well as a bunch of Nazi guards?
I kind of cheated by this. It's like...
Used to be easier. You didn't have big hungry robots. And I had
It used to be easier when you didn't have big fucking robots.
This I didn't know. Slide him in the iron until he died. That guy went down like a bitch.
These guys, man.
I feel like I've learned a lot about taking out the Nazi robots in this game in comparison to what I knew. I used to just fucking... There are giant miniguns in the fucking helicopters. So I would, yeah, throw the grenade at them and then ram them with that minigun until they were done. There's still a guy in here that's uncertain that you are. Yeah, him.
Killing Nazis. Yeah.
But the robots are gonna do it, not even hard. It's just not. That's just
Full
for
on
fun.
that.
Yeah, you were also supposed to try to use that against them. But you really didn't. No, against the robots. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you can't. Out of that.
Didn't have to be like that for that person.
There should be some help in here somewhere. This is just supposed to be a boss fight.
I mean,
I don't know, you kind of took him out like it was nothing. There's health all over this room because of that.
There's someone
like
alive.
There's a bunch of stuff in that back corner. Or as far as health. Yeah.
Where?
Straight in there.
No, not that.
He was somewhere in the middle. I think you can shoot through that. There you go, that's all of them.
Alright.
Oh, because his internal metal music turned off.
Yeah. This all, like all people of the Doom family lineage, it just happened. Oh. Oh, that's a big one. Okay.
Oh, I think this is the guy you were supposed to be using all that electric shit against. I always think of those first two as what this guy's supposed to be. But it's fucking 2 sniper rifles, that's unnecessary. How are you gonna aim that?
Pretty funny.
Oh yeah, he's still. I don't know where you're supposed to shoot. Oh, there he is.
Ow. There.
Also, you only have 1 sniper. Or 11.
Nazi robot, I tell you what. It's a good thing it's not very good at coming after me. It's also a good thing this thing is just pumping me full of Tesla grenades.
That's why it's got that big ass cross.
Alright, well, okay. We're gonna have to figure out a different plan. Oh, this ought to work.
Or see that you get hit by that grenade thing that make it screwed, but the one you're trying to pick up is still good.
Oh,
You can't pick it up. That's
the boss.
I knew there was some stupid weird catch to this one. It was like you're supposed to this happens, but also you can pick it out with guns, maybe.
Shit. Not like we exploding electric balls there, not my friend.
Especially if you get hit with one of those, it'll kill the charge.
These are heavy-class military-grade robots, state-of-the-art in the field of advanced mechanized unit design. These bad boys carry super laser cannons and have a protective layer of hard steel. Yeah, you sure did.
Right. Nazi's dead. Nazi robots dead. Broke all your shit. Helicopter
Broke all your shit.
Helicopter secured. Nazis dead. Nazi robots dead. Tell you, the self-commentary from DJ is just gold, honestly. Just like, what?
Is that really how you didn't have any other feelings about this moment past that?
Nazi's dead. Nazi robots dead. Oh.
I don't know how you're gonna get up there. I guess climb the ladder that came out of.
Oh, I didn't know looking around would make
Yeah,
me
really.
jump off it. Bro, call your shit. Sure did. Loud dink. Gibraltar Bridge open. The biggest bridge ever built was finally inaugurated yesterday evening in front of a gathered crowd of top Nazis, as well as specially invited upstanding citizens. The honor of cutting the ribbon went, of course, to our beloved leader, who was flown in from Berlin this morning and held a short, powerful speech. Afterwards, in front of the impressive construction crossing the Gibraltar Strait, I was moved to tears.
Why?
Said Wilma, a local shopkeeper. He has such a way with words. She wasn't the only one moved to tears. Gunther Grunwald, head engineer of the project, received a special thanks from our leader. I am speechless, said Grunwald afterwards. I don't know what to say.
Gunther's over there crying like a little bitch.
That's a secret. Boop.
Well done, Blazkowicz. Don't move, you're getting visitors.
You folks are crazy.
Easy, what's your landing?
No, they're fucking parachuter guys. Fucking hang gliding into the room.
You dead, Klaus? Are you okay, mister? Nothing broken. Fucking hell, you dumb German sod. You can't be that reckless when you're landing. You get yourself killed. Blazkowicz, pick up Caroline, put her in the pilot seat of the last helicopter.
Those hang glider guys die?
No, I think that was them. They're the hang glider guys.
Ah, that's even funnier.
But one of them can't walk, as we're about to find out again.
Well, you shouldn't have hang glided in here.
My hero.
There were other ways to bring you into this building that were not hang gliding. Everyone's dead. You could have just walked in through the front, frankly.
Nope.
Well, you can't.
That's what it, Jacob. But it's an action movie. It was way more badass that we open a big window and then just shoot in.
It's ridiculous.
All aboard!
How did you survive? I thought you were dead.
Don't remember much. Remember punching Hans Gross in the face. Remember ascending into the sky. For moments there I thought I was going to heaven. Then falling, then pain. First pain of my life. Felt like my insides were running out through my back. Could barely move. Had to crawl. They found me after 3 days in a ditch. Long months in a Kreisauer hospital bed. They were shoving tubes in me. Infection. These things I don't want to remember.
I'm sorry about your legs.
Don't be. I've learned how to fly.
So much concrete.
These things are never going to fit, Caroline.
Yes, they will. Trust me.
They will never fit.
Have you finished complaining?
For now, this is top priority. What is the dot ye should? How can we get in contact?
It's
Anya,
it's
what do you
Hebrew
know?
magic.
Very little, but I have some ideas.
Good. Anya, you take the lead on this. Blazkowicz, whatever she needs, you help her find it, yeah?
Now we have these sick ass helicopters.
William, I could use your help. Could you come over here for a second?
Yeah.
I found some interesting leads. This parchment describes a way to create a type of super concrete.
That's a brick.
This is what the Nazis have used to build all these concrete monstrosities around
Oh,
here.
they're using
Yes.
super concrete.
Everything, even
No,
this
they're
place.
using Nazi bricks.
This is
I
the
get
only
it
concrete
now.
they used. This is how they created all those cities so quickly. Now that we know
Nazi
where it
bricks.
comes from, I need a sample of it for closer study.
Well,
Can
bro,
you look
we're
around
like in
here
a
for a
Nazi
piece
building.
of exposed concrete that shows an outbreak of mold? It should be porous enough for you to cut me a sample.
Whatever you need.
Also, there was this encrypted list of Dat Yeshut members in Poland during the
Because
war.
of course there were no Polish
I
Nazis.
need to
They were all
compare it
mass
with the
Jews.
official German state records on Jewish citizens in the
This is
years
important to know.
between 1939 and 1945. Can you see if those records are in the archives room?
I'll get right on.
Why would the
And
ancient
there's one
Hebrew
more thing.
have created super
It's quite
concrete?
critical.
What?
Because the Nazis made them?
Hell yeah. Getting it.
That'll be all. You can
Alright, okay.
Why? Well, wait. Who?
That's locked.
Oh shit, I know Bobby had a letter.
Charlotte, do you remember the red cat? Who is Charlotte? Whatever. How it begged by our window and you fed it shrimps, or the snail on the porch who fell down the table into your knee? Do you remember the sunny side of Primrose Hill, the broken glass of Clapham Pride and the nursery school, the one you said our politicians killed? Woof. Remember how your smiled into tears, how you flew into my arms and laughed and kissed music into my ears. Remember how your anger turned into fear, how you listened and listened to talks, and how all the promises disappeared. Is this a poem? Do you remember the red cat? Oh, it is a poem, how it craved and how it came back every day. I think it belonged to Miss Calloway, I'm not sure, but it would explain why it didn't when she moved away. Okay. Do you remember Moni's smile, how she laughed and laughed at this clownish snail, how she ran on the slopes of Primrose Hill, and our first taste of beer in her eyes when blood appeared, or outside the playground? Tears and tears and hugs and all the hugs, and how she danced into the air, and how I love you, dear, how I love you, dear. I assume these people are dead?
Well, Bobby, I'm pretty sure, is the dude who drew the
No,
the
yes, no,
card
he
for the
absolutely
building.
is. No, 100%.
Yeah.
So, presumably, these people are dead. And so, with nothing left to live for...
Or maybe it's a poem that he wrote to some girl he liked. That one was kind of unclear. I expected that to be kind of a sad suicide letter instead of a poem.
It seemed kind of like a sad suicide poem.
Oh, yeah. But, like, sadder, you know?
Yeah, but I
expected
mean,
sadder.
It's unclear.
Instead of it being just kind of odd.
Got that Chrysal HQ map now. Oh, the weird person's not in here.
I mean, she's out and about. That's scary.
This definitely seems where you might get some concrete that was perhaps molding. Because it's a lot of open concrete and mold. But
No.
fuck with this? But I guess not.
It's got wallpaper. You can't get the concrete from there. It's covered in
You're
wallpaper.
right here being crazy. If I were a molded concrete. This all looks molded.
It's not super molded. You gotta find super concrete. That's just regular concrete.
You need keys. Idiot. I saw Fergus reading
They
her
put her
earlier.
here just to shit on you.
He has keys.
Thank you, I guess. Although I kind of hate you.
Not a fan now.
You're very mean. It'd be funny if he put something else in there.
Just actively.
Is sleeping just always going to be an option? Do I get more health every time?
I don't know. Maybe.
That'd be kind of cool. Some of that good shit. Yes! Alright,
Pretty
so
good.
every time we come back, gotta make sure to sleep. Get a fucking health upgrade. Who hangs out in here? Oh, probably that. What's your lighting? There's some like engineering nonsense going on. Okay. Oh, no, hold on, there's a new one. Degenerate killers captured. The pair of degenerate serial killers stalking Berlin has finally been captured, the chief of police. And are quickly diagnosed by a psychiatrist having severe mental deficiencies caused by violence, and a trial will commence, after which the pair will most likely be hanged for murder. Okay. Mold infestation in Berlin. We already talked about
Mold invasion. Festering in the massive underground ventilation system.
We're gonna try to be better. At having nightmares. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fair.
This time, those old-timey bastards are going down. Oh, alright. Some of them are just already dead now.
I love that they're old timey, but you're not.
can be fun. It's
I know
about as
the-
fun as playing Doom 1 through, at least, right?
I mean, Doom 1's on the PlayStation 4. Like, Doom 1, 2, 3, and Doom 64 are all on there. Like, why not?
Okay. There's just an actual portrait of Hitler. Okay.
Yeah, these are parts of the original Wolfenstein game.
Like I should be able to go through one of these.
I think there's a switch somewhere that opens up one of the pictures of Hitler or something, but that also might be in a different spot because they use that model a lot.
Okay, alright, we're learning things.
I wonder what happens if you actually escape the castle.
I don't know.
Because your objective is escape Castle Wolfenstein. But I've never made it out.
It's a hard game.
No, this is also back in a time where they didn't make easy versions of anything. Everything was supposed to be hard. You probably find they would have charged by now. Some dog food back there. Delicious.
It's funny. There's nothing in here, huh? Alright, huh? That's how it is sometimes. Motherfuckers in their Minecraft diamond doors.
What's happening?
It's funny how they all carry pistols.
There you go. That's an assault rifle.
Well, Nazis.
Hey, you could have had two pistols the whole time. Oh, that's true. But you know, keep walking through it. You walk down the hallway. Okay. I was gonna say it didn't look like you would walk through a lot of the other stuff, but that won't let you.
Well, this is easier. God damn, there's a lot of Nazis in here.
No, it's Castle Nazi.
It's Castle Nazi.
Good gun. Seems like an assault rifle kind of moment to me. I feel like that's the one that opens. Yeah.
There's another door back there that I need to head back and go down after this.
Yeah, think of all the armor and health and bullets you could have.
Okay.
But yeah, you should definitely go back. That one's clearly going to be the way to go.
Yeah, there were a lot of Nazis in that room. Nazi central hangout right there.
I like that some of them can... Oh, this is just a bonus room. That's cool. I like that some of them can hear what's going on and they're just trying to get through doors frantically but don't know how. Wait, you should try to push that thing. That felt like an extra secret. Okay. Just in case, you know.
People are coming to watch Wolfenstein. Like, this is not the Wolfenstein that I thought.
But it is. Actually, maybe.
Oh wait, hold on. I didn't. Is this a fancy Hitler painting? Hell yeah, bunch of health. That's pretty sick. Every night I have the same nightmare. I'm in an older game. My DualShock, yeah, I know.
Okay, that looks bad.
Probably like the way out.
That'd be cool.
There's a big door.
Huh. I've never won the nightmare before. I don't know. Do you get health for that? Lame.
Doesn't appear that anything happened. Maybe there's more nightmare levels. Alright.
No, wait, there's a thing up here. Can you pull out your laser gun in here yet? Or is that for later?
I cannot.
Okay. I thought the file thing you were looking for was up here, but I guess not. Yeah, I really feel like there should have been something for winning that.
That's updated.
For what?
Mold detergent. They like to keep this area clean.
Okay.
So you were supposed to come up here to find out that you weren't supposed to be up here? Is that...
It's a good game.
Is that the whole thing?
Fergus, I need the keys to the archives. You got them?
Yeah. Hang on.
Fuck! 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 You okay, Fergus?
I'm getting old, Blazkowicz. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this.
We'll be alright. We can still get the job done.
Aye? For how much longer?
What's this about, Fergus?
Don't know. Nothing. Everything. It's about that boy, goddammit, Private Wyatt.
This is it. This is the whiny
This
scene.
is it. This is the cutscene.
Young.
It's happening right now.
It could have given us a future. You and me were two fucking numbers.
They want to know if you control your kid downstream.
Maybe.
I made the wrong choice.
Luckily, I have
It's
two.
fucking obvious, isn't it? I was ready to die. I would have done it gladly. I worked my ass off to save that boy, Blazkowicz, and you fucking pissed it away on a whim. Remember Prendergast? That fucking kid, he could endure anything. Now he's gone. They're all fucking gone. But you're stuck with this useless fucking skeleton. I mean, tell me, what's the long-term solution, eh? Who's gonna take over when we're too
no, I've been in a
to
coma
strap on
for
the
14
holsters
years.
anymore?
Also, really though, like you couldn't find anyone else.
A nap.
He very much so needs a nap.
Yeah.
That was one angry old man.
That is an angry, angry old man.
Plus, you're way better than that other guy. Dude sucked.
Like, yeah, hear me out. He could have been the future, but actually he decides that fighting's not worth it. So, since we are fighting...
Yeah, really.
You know, I'm not saying we're always gonna be, but since we're here now... Alright, okay, here we go.
Why are you so... Your singing circles overspreading my thinkings. I'm getting stupider around you.
Well, that's not a very nice thing to say to somebody.
I didn't know what he said.
I'm getting stupider around you.
It's pretty rude.
It's not the nicest thing that anybody's ever said to me.
I know, but the equation made sense.
Have you looked for the concrete sample? I've seen some mold over there. They keep the aircraft.
Oh, the variables are empty. Must find it again.
Is this where we keep the aircraft? This is where we keep the
Definitely
aircraft.
where you keep the mold.
Well, this place seems cool. There is gold in here. One of these.
Caution. Mold. Helicopters must have blown the tarp free.
But where could the mold be? Who is the mold? That looks like
That looks extremely moldy for that to not be mold. Well, I guess it's probably not super concrete. What do you think in here is made of super concrete?
What's up, weirdos?
Ich verstehe das nicht. Kein
There
einziges
it is.
Kabel. Alles ist glatt.
Need a circular saw to cut a sample.
Fucking punch it
Circular
off.
saw. Oh, there you go. Great.
Why was that just covering a hole in the floor?
Quite a fall there, Mr. Big Cheese. You're in the sewer system now.
Fuck this guy.
You will find your way back here if you have a look around, yeah?
All right, Klaus.
Why couldn't he just climb back up?
Klaus Kreutz was a card-carrying Nazi and was making a living as an army officer before the war broke out. When his family was killed by the secret police, Klaus decided he would fight back and destroy the Nazis. Through his underground network connections, he came into contact with Caroline Becker, and now we're here.
That just makes him really untrustworthy, because he was still way about it.
Yeah, but like murdered his family. Just like, hey man.
You hear that thing honk at you? You gonna take that?
Hear that fucking goose turd getting at you right now? You just gonna take that shit from that goose?
I know, I'm looking at this fence like, how are you gonna get through? That looks kind of like a pain in the ass. It's just like bent on one side.
As long as he doesn't try to go around that way. Oh yeah, recharge my gun. Alright.
Might be more gooses down there.
More patrolling geese. Armor's cool.
Armor's pretty fucking rad.
Found a record.
How's the Rising Sun?
That's a pretty good Newman record recorded isn't just for those zany kids. Our family of artists also includes Germany's greatest performers of our people's music. The kind music Opa and Oma would like. The jewel of our crown is Wilbert Eckhart and his Volksmusik All-Stars. From polka and waltzes to Borstritzer and marches, they represent the fatherland at its finest. Beer, brats, and the Germany way of life. From the classics you grew up to, to today's pop hits interpreted in pure German tradition. Cool, I guess. Fucking Nazis. Aw, yeah. Reflection. Now it bounces off shit.
That's pretty dope.
I'm loving it. It feels like there should be something hidden in here.
Okay, I see the joke that they were getting at. The House of the Rising Sun is the oldest known recorded song.
Oh. Wow.
So they're just like, oh yeah, you know, like your grandparents like this one. Just remember when recording started? They loved that. Okay.
I'm gonna get my right controller in case this dies. Oh, that's right. Thank Christ Almighty they gave me the barrel again. I just don't know how I was gonna live without this.
I mean, how could you? It's so cool.
It is pretty badass.
Dang, leaves that got carved into that's awesome. 2 points.
Angry little things. This feels like secrets.
Oh, this feels like a lot of secrets.
Secrets are evil.
It's true. The game doesn't want you to find them. Is that not a secret? No, it's just health.
It might have been the way I was supposed to go. Secrets are evil.
Sometimes the way you're supposed to go is a secret.
And that secret is evil. Oh fuck. Thought I was jumping right down there. I was like, damn.
Suppose you could try. I mean, you'll probably die.
There's a hole in the thing though.
Well, clearly you're supposed to try to jump to that, and if you miss, you die. Good thing you didn't miss. You could have died.
I'm kind of a badass. What can I say? Man, it's like a sewer room, some super concrete. Is it labeled super concrete? Super betting. So yes. Charge it with my laser beam.
Zip to the warps.
That's it.
Back on our way.
Zeep zibble and whatnot. Oh, no, don't, no, oh, okay. Come on now.
Ooh. Why? Couldn't you just Okay, do it. Why did it have a pole handle? What the fuck? Nazis never invented the bars where you push the door open. They wanted everyone to believe that every door was supposed to be a hole.
Find a way back to... Okay. Coming back out of here, though. Oh, I need to go upstairs. This seems fun.
That was all for nothing.
Yay. Yeah, and any of the good Nazi stuff back here?
The moldy secret concrete.
Secret moldcrete, perhaps? Back here? No.
Oh no, wait, the moldy concrete's supposed to be in the air hangar.
We are indeed back.
Welcome back, Captain Blazkowicz.
Howdy, cowboy.
You guys
Hate you guys.
What the damn hell are you doing?
Science project.
Well, you're scaring Max.
Then take him out of here.
Sorry,
This is
pal.
for killing the
You
Nazis.
always flip out like that. That his son?
No. Well, kind of. I don't know.
Well, maybe.
Used to be Klaus had a son, born during the war. A miracle, he called it. They had tried for years to have a child, him and his wife.
Yeah, well, he'd make a pretty good father. For a Nazi.
The child was born with a club foot. Klaus knew, of course, what that meant. He begged the doctors not to report it to the authorities. When secret police showed
that's
up
right,
to
'cause
take the
Nazis
boy
will
away,
kill you if you're
Klaus
leaving.
and his wife tried to stop them.
Yeah.
The wife died from a bullet to the head. The child, too. Klaus could not protect them.
So he blames himself.
I think so. And he
Well,
will
damn.
never forgive the Nazis.
We'll see.
Why did you start the saw like that? Also, how did you get that to fall out of the middle?
It doesn't matter.
See if he's okay.
Because none of this makes sense.
This is just how Nazi technology works. Also, that was supposed to be like light enough that you were supposed to be able to just kind of scrape it. I don't know why we actually needed a saw for that either. Should have been able to just use a knife and take it.
What the fuck do I get? There we go. I found a children's toy and I bet I got one guess as to whose it is.
You gotta go find all.
That's pretty funny.
That is pretty funny.
Lost your toys, Max.
Amerikanische Trottel.
That's rough, buddy. Didn't know that I spoke German, did you?
Look at the drawing on the wall. Oh, okay. I was just gonna tell you to find access toilets. Never mind.
Alright, well that's, that's all very interesting. I have literally one of them now, so
I was gonna say it's up to you.
Are they just any here? Like,
Oh, they're just scattered around in this area. You can either do this or skip it.
I wonder if the story changes. So that should be way crazy.
Not really. That you just get kind of a scene for him giving his tour.
Feel like maybe one of them's in there.
I don't remember where they're at. If I'm totally honest.
Is beer a toy?
Yes. Kind of.
Brought you the best toy of all, buddy. An ice cold Coors. You just get a little bit of that in you, and you don't even need a robot no more.
We should have been drinking Coors for these. It's okay to be racist against Nazis.
It is. She was like, damn, we really missed out.
a missed opportunity.
Do I have to find all of his toys right now to do this?
Yeah.
Facts?
Yeah. Otherwise, it'll just skip on to the next thing and none of this mattered.
Okay.
So you're either on a hunt for toys or...
No, we're back to the end of the episode.
I think there's another one right in front of you.
Oh, do say something like that.
Hey, toy.
I need one more.
Pine cone and a box of matches.
What the fuck?
What did he say his toys were?
A pine cone and a box of matches.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'll get you home.
There you go, you did it anyways.
That's fucking crazy. What the fuck? Where am I?
Can you go back through that little thing?
Okay. Secret bed. Okay. Max's secret hangout.
Maybe.
What is happening? How do I get out?
Oh, it's definitely his. There's like a little flag on it and everything. Punch it.
I can't.
Go back through the vent you returned it.
Oh, hold up.
There you go.
And that's my room. That's not creepy at all. Here's your toys, loser. And we spell his name. Because Doom Guy loves this.
Now you get like a special little cutscene.
Not much is known about Mads except his name and that he doesn't like violence. He was found by Klaus hiding behind some dumpsters. Klaus. Dumpster child. That's mine.
Sick, free dumpster kid.
Thank you, William. Give me some time to analyze this.
Good rock, good rock.
I think I'm onto something.
Gum? It's good. Cherry?
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm good, thanks.
Uber concrete. The essential building material of the Reich. It's based on a .e-shoot technology. It's almost perfect, but it's deteriorating through time, developing mold. Someone is tampering with the mix, someone who knows its secrets. I analyzed it and found a trace of this type of limestone that exists only
Real
in
Jewish
northern
concrete
Croatia.
never
Now,
grows mold.
look at this.
This is shoddy
The
craftsmanship.
name Set Roth. It appears 3 times in .e-shoot documents. According to official records, he's been detained in 1941 in Łódź and sent off to a forced labor camp in Belice in northern Croatia. Now, this is where things get interesting. The labor camp excavates limestone from a quarry for manufacture of Uber concrete. I believe this is the place where we'll find Set Roth, a living member of .e-shoot.
Problem is, there are so many unknowns. This is an old man. Chances are he's dead already. We can't assault a site of this magnitude and hope to locate him before the whole damn Nazi army arrives.
What is the plan?
Someone needs to go in there and find him.
I got one guess.
Any volunteers?
Oh, they're all looking at him like, what?
Really? Come on. You
Really? It's gonna be
this?
me? I'm going undercover? Not the dude with a swastika tattoo?
Yeah, really.
No one is ever
Well,
ready
because
for
you're gonna
something
go
like
undercover
this.
on the opposite side.
I thought I was ready. I was arrogant. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, this is one of the scenes.
No, we're allowed to show that.
I know. This is one of the scenes that I'm like, yeah, this is fucking awesome. Getting off the train right now. No, I don't think you bang your girlfriend again in this game.
Alright, well, that brings us to the end of our Wolfenstein playthrough for today. Check us tomorrow for more Stick of Truth.
Who doesn't love South Park?
And on Friday for what's gonna clearly be just a great time in that place.
And then, of course, Saturday for our Christmas episode.
For the Christmas episode. Alright, I'll see you then.